Boom. I pressed the start streaming button. Don't do what he did. I am broadcasting. Look at me, look at me, look at me. What's goody, what's goody, what's fucking goody, people. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We are here. It's a beautiful Saturday evening. Sun is almost down here where I live. We got through another Saturday. Got through a big, nasty back, bicep, and trap workout today. We're fucking here. We're all rolling in. Let's take a ripper while we wait for the entire crew to get here. You guys know what time it is. Everybody that's here, get them out, get them warm. Let's fucking get one. Boop. I even remembered to turn it on today. Gee wee wees. Connor, I straight up forgot about that there was a fight card today. I forgot. It's probably like close to the end, huh? I just remembered. Today was my son's. We celebrated his birthday party, so I completely forgot about the fight night. I like Kevin Holland. He was fighting. Who's he fighting? He's fighting. Who's Kevin fighting? It's supposed to be. It's going to be a good one, right? It's supposed to be a good one. Who is Kevin fighting? Oh, absolutely, Connor. We got to keep it creamy for Steve. Yeah. I tried to do a little shout out to Steve yesterday. Oh my fucking God. I did a whole thing. I talked about his family and leaving his wife and kids, and I didn't realize I had a goddamned alien voice filter on the entire fucking time I'm talking about Steve being taken too soon and his family being. I felt so fucking stupid. I felt so stupid. But yeah, Steve was a funny guy. We miss him. Manda, I watch my sports through Stream East, sometimes Tonight streams. If you're on our Discord, or hit me up on Instagram, either or, I can send you the links of where I watch sports at. Because I stream everything. I'm not gonna pay for pay-per-views, but I'll shoot anybody the link if you want it. It's super easy to find whatever kind of pay-per-views you want. If you need help, I'll gladly help you get what you need. Oh, I got you. I forgot they did that. I stream everything, so I forgot all about UFC signing with doing that thing with Amazon. I don't know. Is pay-per-view still a thing, or does it just come with the subscription? I don't know. I don't know if the pay-per-view comes with the subscription to Amazon or not. I genuinely have no idea. If it does, then you can just watch it there. There'd be no reason to stream it. If you still have to pay for it, then yeah, let's stream it. I just genuinely don't know. Regardless, if you have to stream the pay-per-view, if they're not making it part of the membership package, yeah, I'll send you the link on how to stream it. But anyways, guys, what's goody? Welcome in. Real quick, without using any full names, very special thank you to Katie. We opened one of your gifts today that came, or I don't know how many came from you, but your gift today, the big one, I don't know what it's like, a Nerf machine gun that has like 6 cylinders that spins around and it dumps it's like a belt fed Nerf dart shooter. It's amazing. My son, favorite thing. He loved it. Tore it up. As soon as he got it open, we put batteries in and just started dumping darts. Loves that fucking thing. Loved it. Special thank you to Katie. We appreciate you. Katie. So I seen a guy fighting. He swiped the other guy's leg and elbowed him in the back of the head. That's an elite. Yeah. So when it comes to mixed martial arts, you can't kick in the nuts. You're not going to grab the mouth, of course. No eye gouging. But as far as where you can punch, if you're not aiming at the face or like right on top of the head, which that's a painful spot to hit. If you can't hit in the back of the head, but to avoid that, if you aim your shots anywhere that your fist is touching your ear, you can't hit the back of the head. So if your pinky's on that ear, you can't get to the back of the head right there. So if you always aim your shots like that, it'll prevent you from hitting the back of the head. But it's a dangerous spot to hit. It can cause issues with your spine. That's like the one spot you're not. Okay. Hang on. Here, come say hi to Chet. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Emergency.
Hey, guys. Hi, Acetone. How are you? Hi, Manda Panda. Yeah, he just went to help his dad. I don't know what '07 means. Hi. um, the mustache tickles. Thank you, Lauren. What do you guys think about the mustache? Kind of looks like a fake mustache, like you can just rip it off. Is it fake? Hmm. I could have got that. Okay. He's coming right back. Just give him a minute.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I am back. Whew. Fat fucker. My dad is fat. God damn. I didn't know 205 pounds was fucking heavy. Okay. All right. He is up. Anyone else got rainstorms? I don't have rainstorms today, but I wouldn't be surprised. We're scheduled to have snow by next Friday, so there could very seriously be storms on their way. We'll get fucked up by storms real. Yeah, it's a warm day today. There's very high likelihood of flooding and rains tomorrow. It fucks us up here in the Klamath Basin. It's like a little bowl, so we just get fucked up with water and snow, and it just pours on us. But it is what it is. Okay. You missed one of them states too. I'm in like right in this. If you were to get like right to the dead center of Oregon and follow it straight down to right above the border of California, that's right about where Klamath Falls is, or the Klamath Basin's at. Like, I can see Mount Shasta from my front porch. I could walk out my front door like 8 feet and I can see Mount Shasta. I'm that close to the California border. In Alabama, that's legit. All right, guys. Is that next to Scappoose, Oregon? I've never heard of Scappoose, Oregon. Never heard of that. So let's find out. Let me see where it's at. No, it is nowhere near Scappoose. Scappoose is 5 hours from me. It's 302 miles away. Scappoose is right up there by. It's right next to Portland. Yeah, Portland is. That's a motherfucker of a ways away from me. That's a 4.5 hour drive for me to get to Portland. Yeah, Portland's like halfway up the state. Yep. I'm on the West Coast. Okay. Well, guys, my dad's heavy. He's fat. He's north of 200 pounds. I think he's like 203, 204. Zero muscle. Just straight fucking gut. It looks like he's smuggling watermelons and bowling balls. But I don't get the rest of his torso, the upper body, the chest, the arms, the legs. Totally, they look like a 140-pound man. His gut. Homie smuggling watermelons. Anyways, that fat bitch is heavy, so it's okay. I'm allowed to call him a fat bitch. It's fine. We're going to take a ripper because he was heavy and I'm out of breath from it. So let's get him out. Let's get him on and cracking. Let's get us a ripper, and then we're going to open up with a short Wes Watson video. We're going to check out some Cyrax shit tonight. We're going to go bounce back and forth and just do some pasture gazing. You guys know what time it is. Let's get it. Boop. That's not enough. That's not enough. You guys showed me some love last night. We raised our membership counter by like 50 something, 60 something, by a lot. We're at 353 and we started at 299. So you guys showed me some love last night. Let's kill this fucking cart. Let's do that. Let's put some heat on it tonight. Let's get another one. Let's go. Hey. Ooh. Sheesh. Wow. Goodness. Oh, dude, look at that. Man, that one made me sweat. Jiminy Christmas. Whew. Goodness. Wow. definitely tight on that one. Gotta open them up so I can breathe. Hear about the message from the doctor? No. Tell us more, Schwilly. We need to know. I'm very interested. I didn't get on Discord today and check anything. Is it the real doctor? And if so, what'd he say? What happened? Was Chance an asshole from birth? I would bet on it. I bet he is. I bet Chance was like... I don't know. I just bet Chance was just a real shitty-ass baby. He was just the worst, I bet. Was he really born with a tail? Does that happen?
Huh?
Have you heard of people ever being born with tails?
Yes.
Supposedly the doctor that I mean, this is just word coming around, but there's word. There's a doctor that worked on Cyrax and he was a baby, said he came out with a tail.
Oh.
I mean, it fits. It tracks. It definitely tracks with his history for sure. It wouldn't surprise anybody. I wouldn't be surprised. Doctor says he would have been better off as a specimen in a jar. Yeah, dude, I like that doctor. He sounds like he's a really smart guy, for sure. If he thinks Chance should have just been a specimen in a jar, the guy knows medicine. Clearly, he clearly knows what he's talking about. Okay. All right, Pruitt, we'll check it out. Interesting. Very interesting. Chance is the Jersey Devil living in Akron. Very interesting. It wouldn't surprise me. Chance was born with a tail. Maybe little horns. That's why you said he's a Jersey Devil. Oh. Can you imagine if he had like little shaved down nodules up here that were little horns when he was born? They like did some kind of surgery to smooth it out. That wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. What a nasty little fucker. What a day. Man, that was a good day at the gym. My back feels like it's made of noodles. Saturday, I got a good back day in today. Tore me up. Let's see. As of tonight we are going to open up with Wes Watson. It's going to be a short little video from Kali Yuga Surf Club. We're just going to watch Wes Watson scream at us for a couple of minutes. Real simple, real easy. From there, we're going to bounce on over to some Cyrax videos like we normally do. And then we're going to come back and we're either going to do a best of Wes or we're going to watch a dub-ass video about Wes Watson falling apart. I don't know. Maybe we'll do both. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes, where it takes us. We'll see. So first, let's open up this 2-minute video. Let's just zip through it. I just want to check it out. I just want to set the tone for the evening. Let's open it up, and then we'll get back into taking a ripper and see where the night takes us. Yeah, we could watch this at normal speed, I suppose. Let's check it out.
Squat and cough, motherfucker, what you got?
Jesus
You're
Christ.
shoveling shit in your fucking face. You're fucking jacking off incessantly. You're fucking smoking weed. You're drinking. You're doing everything you shouldn't do. Fuck is the matter with you? What are you doing?
I don't know.
But Wes, I've been dying.
My God. Call us all out right away like that? You're smoking, drinking, jerking off all this. Fuck. God.
For like 2 months. The fuck up. You've been doing it a year? Shut the fuck up. I'll wait till everything's perfect and then I'll start posting. Motherfucker, fuck you, shut up. The price of procrastination is the life you could have fucking lived. Bitch.
Bitch.
fuck. It's because my childhood trauma and shut the fuck up. Shut up. Get to work. I have a headache. I'm tired. I haven't been able to do these things for me. Me, I. You're so worried about you because you're a fucking egomaniac. Fuck. People are living
Yeah, I'm the
legendary
egomaniac.
existences. And you can't even drop the booze. Like, smack the shit out of yourself today. Just smack the fuck out of yourself.
No.
Literally, I hope this video smacks the fuck out of you.
Why are your hands so little, dude? Look at this.
Can't even drop the booze. Like, smack the shit out of yourself today. Just
Look at that. You know, the first person I saw point that out was Dubs. Look how little Wes's hands are. Look at that. Look at that little dainty little thing. Why is it so disproportionate to the rest of his body? Look at
Smack
it.
the-
Look.
fuck out of
Oh, I almost had it.
Like, smack the shit out of yourself today. Just smack the
Look at that. Look at that teeny tiny little hand. Look at that thing. What in the hell is going on? How do you get how do you get this, all this, these guns, these titties, these neck muscles, this face, that beard? How do you get all that in these petite little hands? I think that's what the kids call crazy genetics. I think. Damn, Wes.
fuck out of yourself.
Fuck
Literally,
out
I
of
hope this
yourself.
video smacks the fuck out of you. Why are you so negative, Wes? Why are you a pussy? I think it's normal to want to smash someone's face in and be a savage who fucking could. I think it's weird to be positive all the time. I think it's fucking fake. I honestly know you could
That sounds. It sounds like you're really unhappy, man. You need to fucking take it down. You're gonna give yourself a brain aneurysm if you don't chill the fuck out. The juice, the rage, you gotta relax. Just take it down a little bit, just a little bit. Just take it down.
elevate above all your fucking problems. Guess why? Guess why I know?
Why?
Because I fucking did. You could have action all day, but if you don't have results, you ain't really putting in the intensity, baby bitch. Baby girl. Dude, this guy is impressive. He could kill it. But he's just got a big old stanking wet vagina between his legs. Like, you're sitting here watching me kill it this hard. You don't want a piece? What the fuck? What the fuck? What else would you be doing? Looking at stupid shit? Watching stupid shit? It's okay if you're too big of a bitch to do everything that I suggest. We need fucking losers too. Because my team and all my people, they wouldn't shine as hard if there wasn't chosen fucking losers. Your choice, bitch! Let's
I don't know what I did to piss him off at us so much, but fuck. I don't know why he's so mad. I don't know what we did, dude. Man. Look at him. Look how petite they are. Look at those little hands. Look at his little thumbs. Little thumb like that long. Look at him. Man. Hard time opening his jars. Oh, you gotta chill out. That can't be good on his heart to be that fucking pissed off all the time. Especially, he's always mad at guys with 10-inch arms and tits. I hear that a lot. He's real mad at those guys. It's just not. It's not good for Wes. You're gonna have to chill out with that. Let's bounce over. Dun 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 dun. The Cyrax videos. Oh boy. Dun 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 dun. Take my strong. Let's see here. So, our first video that we're going to dig through from our friend Goblin Records tonight is Cyrax, October 16th, 2025. This is I Have Information. Oh. sounds like he's going to be a little snitch, be a rat about something. I don't know what. We'll find out. We'll dig into that. And then, let's see, we'll jump to... Oh, we're going to check out behind this another short one, and then we'll get something of some substance behind that. Make sure we got plenty of goblin shit to watch tonight. But before we do, we got through our first video. You guys know what that means. You know what we've done. You know what we have earned. Get them out. Get them warm. Get them fired up. Let's get us a ripper. Here we go. Ah. Yes, sir. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Let's open this first video up. Let's get it open. Oh, look, we're already set at 125. Okay, that's great. Look at that. And it looks like he's already scratching scab. Let's find out. Let's tear it down.
Hello.
He was picking hard at that, dude. Look at his face.
Hello, William and John.
I like how you like is that supposed to like scare people? Like you just they click on your video and all they see is hello. That's supposed to scare me because I open it up to you just ripping scabs. Fucking goblin.
You're probably wondering why I'm making this video, right?
Back to my side here.
You're probably wondering why am I live
Welcome in.
when
Turbo.
there's all this evidence against me and blah 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 and
Bye, bye, bye.
yada 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 whoop-de fucking do, right?
Your turn, cutie.
You're probably wondering that, right?
No.
Well, quite frankly, I've been noticing in the background what you guys have been doing. Especially you, John and William. I know what y'all been doing in the background.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you guys have been doing, and let me tell y'all right now, y'all ain't phasing me.
You sure? It looks like they might be.
Like, y'all think that you're doing shit that you're definitely not doing. Like, y'all think you're doing something grand, like you're gonna drag me down with you, right? Not a chance in hell, buddy boy. Not a chance in fucking hell. See, all you're doing right now, which is why I'm so relaxed.
Is that why you're relaxed, or is it you're relaxed because you just popped a couple of Ed's perks? Took a couple of shooters, settle the nerves, settle the withdrawal. That's probably why you're relaxed.
You guys are just creating your own fucking downfall, dude. Literally, that's all you're doing is creating your own downfall.
Creating your downfall.
And am I worried? Not one bit. You want to know why I'm not worried one single bit? Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because in the long run, you guys will just be piling on more evidence against you. That ain't evidence against me that y'all are posting.
Another
That's
scab.
evidence against yourselves.
That was another scab.
And all I got-
Dude, he's never smelled it before. Ew. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. He went from here. He did this. He hit us with that rip. And then what's he do? Act like he's wiping his nose. He was smelling his fucking scabs, dude. I don't know if he ate it, but let's look and see. Let's rewind and see. He definitely smelled it, though. He definitely smelled it.
That ain't evidence against me that
Here's
y'all
the
are
grab.
posting.
There's the grab right there.
That's
right?
evidence
Got
against
it?
yourselves.
Okay. He's got blood and scab residue all over his hands and fingers. Okay, little crunchy particles. Smelled it right there, right up the old schnoz box. That was not slick, Chance. That wasn't slick.
All I gotta say is this, William and John.
That's disgusting.
I have information that you guys don't want to have put out there. So good luck. Unless you want that info released, you better back off.
I didn't realize that this video was going to be this stupid. My bad. I didn't realize it was just going to be him ripping 2 scabs and shooting one up his schnoz box. Dude, that's so fucking foul. Why would you do that? Scabs are old blood and like skin and stuff. I don't know, whatever else it is. It's, dude. Oh, fuck. What's up, brownies? Welcome in. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's just open up. Wow, we're smoking on 31 minutes in. So let's go ahead and watch. We'll watch both of them. Let's watch. Yes, sir. Again, from our friend Goblin Records, this is going to be Cyrax, October 12th, 2025. This is Toby. This is 30 minutes. We're set at 125. And even though that last one was a shorty, if we get through a video, you know what it means. We earn it. We earn it. We fucking earn these, baby. We earn them. I know that the video that's up right now, I would feel so uncomfortable if I was standing there with him in the attic right now. I wouldn't lie. I'd be scared. I can admit it. I don't know every corner of that bedroom, so it makes me very nervous to think if I was standing in there, what would be crawling across my shoes, what would be crawling up my pants. Oh God. I couldn't. I don't know how when Marty beat the shit out of Marty didn't mention his stench at all. Did he? I don't remember Marty saying anything about how bad he smelled. I thought that was odd. Maybe he just was too caught up in the moment, in the heat of the moment to notice the stench, or I don't know. I thought that was odd, though. Chance will be the crawling thing. Can I turn me up? Am I too low? Yeah. I turn it up a bit. This come through a little bit better. A little more audible, a little more comfortable. He said he smelled... Really? Did he really say he smelled fine? Huh. Odd. That's not something that I would expect. They said that Marty said that Chance smelled fine when they fought.
Maybe he just had a shower. Maybe Sally just gave him a bath that day.
True. Sally could have just given him a bath that day, too. That maybe Sally forced him into the bathtub. That's such a fucking weird scenario, dude. He's 35 years old. She's putting cream on his wiener and... Ugh, dude. Maybe if I crank up the gainer just a little bit. I don't know. That's a very strange overall whole, what would you call it? They just have a whole strange arrangement in general. I don't know. I don't like it. I know that there's no fucking way that the beanie, that the inside of the beanie could possibly not smell like shit. It makes me just wonder if, because when Marty encountered him, it was in the form of a fist fight. Maybe it was just an adrenaline dump. Maybe he just didn't notice the smell, or maybe adrenaline makes you do weird shit. Maybe he just thought, oh, he smells fine. I don't know. Being in fights does weird things to you. You focus on strange things. It's weird, the things you notice when things are going really fast, and you're like, huh, I think I just stepped on a part of the mat, and that mat feels like it's lifting. Like, it's just weird, the things your brain focuses on when you're in fucking combat. So I don't know. Maybe because it was out. Could be because it was outside. Could be. Could have just. Yeah, could have been a windy day. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know, because I can't imagine walking up to Chance and not being able to smell buttholes and armpits. I feel like that would be the exact scent that's going to come off of him. I don't know. I was 35, working day and evenings to import my wife from the Philippines. Best choice ever made. Good for you. Sounds like you're doing good, Turbo. Good shit, man. Good shit. I like hearing that. I like hearing when everyone's doing well. I get everybody's got problems. We all got shit going on. So it's good to see when someone's doing well, getting through stuff, figuring things out. It's good to see that. It shows that we can all do it. Okay. Did we get a Ripper? Fuck, dude. I already don't remember. If we didn't get a Ripper, we should probably get a Ripper. Did we get a Ripper? Good enough for me. Get him out, get him warm. You guys know what time it is. Let's do. Here we go. Boop. Dance history. That's all right. Preheat that bad boy. I think everybody be okay with getting another one off. I don't see anybody saying no. Yeah, like Turbo said, man, chee wee wees. Let's get another one. Boop. What's up? You okay? Whoa. They say they love this channel, but their lungs hate it. I get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Man. I think that one got me. All right, let's open up this video. Again, it is October 12th, 2025. Toby. Here we go. Let's tear it down. Does he got hand wraps on?
What's up, Toby? How you doing, bro?
What is that? Is that?
I want this video to be sent.
What is that?
To my friend Toby and his caretakers.
And a glove?
So if any supporters out there can help me do that, please do so. Toby,
that's not a hand.
First of all,
what the fuck is that?
I want to apologize for earlier when I got loud. I didn't mean to scare you, my friend. But I couldn't just sit by and let these evil people take advantage of you like that.
Is it a dish rag?
And if Toby's caretakers are watching this,
At first, it looked like a hand wrap. I'm pretty sure it's not. It looks too loose. It very well could be a dish rag. It won't surprise me.
Hi, my name's Chance. And the people that Toby have been hanging out with
Stupid.
by the name of William Gloryhole, John, and Southern Harlot are evil people. I am a victim of theirs. I've been a victim of these three individuals for the last 6 years.
6 long years.
These people they've tried to silence me. They've tried to kill my family many times. They've even done illegal things like try to take advantage of me. Broke into my mom's bank account, stole over $1,500.
You know how we know?
Threw a brick through the windshield of my mom's car a couple years
You know how we know that's horseshit? Because there's no way Sally has ever had $1,500. Busted bitch.
ago around Christmas time.
Good. That's what you
And
get.
this bag right here, this plastic
That's what every pedophile should get for Christmas, a brick through the car windshield. That's a good present.
bag is full of items that these trolls have used to destroy my property, including 3 Xboxes and 2 computers, adding up to over $1,000 worth of property damage to me personally.
Awesome.
And Toby, I can tell right off rib, brother, that you're a wrestling fan like myself.
I'm a wrestling fan.
And as a fellow wrestling fan, I want to show you that I'm just like you, brother.
I'm starting to get a decent single and a double. Not great, but I'm getting there.
Because as you can tell, I'm rocking the Jeff Hardy style gear.
Oh,
And to show
professional wrestling. That's fine. You're an asshole for liking it. You shouldn't be allowed to like it. It's way too big a part of my childhood for me to be comfortable with it being something that you enjoy. I really hope you just go fuck yourself, Chance. I just don't think you should be allowed to enjoy the pageantry of WWE. Like, I like the pageantry of the WWE. I get that. It's cool. The guys are fucking athletic. It's amazing. Front flips and back flips off the top rope. Super fucking cool. I mean, high level athletes to do shit like that. Not just anybody is doing stuff like that. It takes discipline. I get that. And I get that it's hard on your body. It's no joke. Just because it's a show doesn't mean it's not a difficult and hard to pull off show and require serious feats of strength. I get that. It's fun man opera. It is, dude. It is. It's a man opera. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, if you enjoy it, fucking enjoy it. Except for Cyrax. Cyrax can go fuck himself. That's all. Doing great, Lumio. How are you, my friend? Welcome in anyone that's new. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
show proof that I'm a wrestling fan. I have one of Rey Mysterio's masks from when he wrestled on the independent circuit. See?
Ding.
One of the original OG Rey Mysterio masks from the early 90s.
I don't believe you.
And as a fellow wrestling fan, it's my job to look, as somebody who's a fellow wrestling fan like yourself, it's my job to help look after people like you, my friend.
Why are you calling him my friend? Just trying to make sure you get someone on your side. That's how these fucking predators they speak, so they try to make it like it's us against the world. It's me and you. It's you and me. You're my homie, right? We're down for life. We're brothers. Fuck off.
It's our job to look out for each other.
Suck my ass.
I knew that the minute that I got word that you were being taken advantage of, I knew I had to step up and do something, bro. Because even though you might not know me, and that's fine. But even though you might not know me, Toby, I see you as family, bro. I see you as my little brother.
Oh, God.
Even though you might not know me, I see you as family. Because I was raised around kids like you my entire life, bro. I was raised around kids that have Down syndrome, that have special needs. I'm just like you. Me and you, we're one and the same, bro. I'm just like you, Toby.
He said it.
When I was born 1 pound 10 ounces, and I was not supposed to survive past birth. I had a 1% chance of survival. I had special needs most of my life until I got out of high school. I was
And
a
then
lot
what?
slower than most.
Wait.
I had ADHD.
Wait. What happened to the special needs after high school? Did they just go away? You just grow out of it? What happened here?
And some teachers even said that I was borderline full. And this is not in any offense to you, my friend.
What?
I'm just speaking on my experiences.
Borderline.
But one of my teachers a long time ago even said that I was borderline, which I grew out of when I got out of high school.
Was that censor? Was that over borderline full regard? Is that what he said? That's what he said. The teacher thought he was full regard, but he grew out of it, you guys. He grew out of being full regard. There is fucking hope. Ladies and gentlemen, you can grow out of it. The teacher thought he was borderline. He was borderline, dude. Full regard. Not quite. Just... Boy. The things we learn in these videos. See, that's why sometimes you never know what you're going to get in these fucking videos, dude. You never know. You never know. I didn't know that you could grow out of it. I had no idea. There were some kids I went to school with that fell into that category, and that makes me wonder now, like, they're probably doing awesome. If they just grew out of it, their lives are probably fucking great. If only we knew this back then, they could just grow out of it. If only we knew this.
And Toby, I know that you're a music artist, so am I, bro. I've been doing music for 10 plus years.
10 long years!
Matter of fact,
Damn, 10 years and you're still really shitty at it.
I got a whole lot of gear, including this guitar, a DJ deck, 3 keyboards, and 2 violins.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I even have my own home studio. So I know what it truly means to be a music artist, brother. And from one music artist to another, man, I want to help you. I really do want to help you to achieve your dreams, man. Because I can tell you got talent in you, brother.
Wait, how are you going to help
You got a lot of talent in you, and I want to bring that talent out.
How are you going to help anybody else achieve their dreams when you live in a cockroach and bedbug infested attic, you fucking blind kid rapist? How are you going to help it? That's really stupid. It's so stupid. You got me tongue tied there for a second. How are you going to help anybody else find success or grow their talent when neither of those things apply to you in the least bit at all? Like, I can't train someone for a mission to the moon. I can't do that. I don't know dick about it. See what I'm saying? I say all these things. You guys are more than aware of it. I know. Just pointing out the obvious.
These people that you're hanging around, Toby, they're not your friends, bro. These people are taking advantage of you for their own gain. And I know you must be confused. You must be scared. And I completely understand, bro. I completely understand, because at one point, I was
if you were calling me your little brother, yeah, I'd be fucking nervous too.
just like you. At one point, I was scared and confused, just like you were. I didn't know who to trust.
Well, that's because you're a pedophile.
I didn't know who was my friend and who wasn't.
No one's your friend because you're a pedophile.
But then I learned from somebody who's one of my best friends. My good friend, CIA Hole, showed me the light. He showed me who's real and who's fake.
Ah.
And so did my best friend of 12 years, my little brother Ethan, shows me all the time and
12
keeps
long
me in check
years.
on who's evil and who can be trusted and who can't be trusted.
How do you know that Ethan can be trusted to tell you who can be trusted and not trusted? What if Ethan can't be trusted? Then can you ever trust it anything that he's told you that you can trust it or not trust it? Can you not trust it then? It's a lot of trust or not trust to have or not have.
And I'm telling you right now, Toby, I know about the photos that Southern Harlot had you send. I know how she had you send her photos. Man, I know about that. I know about what she did to you. She took advantage of you, Toby. She took advantage of you for her own self-gain. Now, Toby, let me ask you this, bro. If I'm not your friend, and I'm not here to help you, how did I know about the stuff that you sent her? I've got the voice messages to prove it, buddy. I heard the voice messages myself, man. I saw everything, Toby.
This is weird.
This woman is an evil snake. She is not your friend, Toby.
I feel like I'm watching the beginning of like of like a. You guys remember like some of the early ISIS videos? Like this is giving me that same kind of vibe, like the propaganda part where they talk for 2 minutes before they get to work. I feel like I'm watching a goblinized version. Like I'm getting ready to see something really fucking awful as soon as he gets done talking. I don't know. It just gives me the strangest vibes, dude.
She is evil, buddy. She is pure evil. She is not to be trusted.
Tell me that doesn't sound like ISIS, right?
And to Toby's caretakers,
Not to be
if you
trusted.
guys need to reach out to me at all whatsoever, you guys can call my number at any given time. And I welcome you guys to write me, call me, text me, message me. However you have to get a hold of me, just please get a hold of me. Because I need to talk to you guys about Toby and what these evil people are really about. Because as I said, I'm a victim of Southern Harlot and William Glory Hole myself. I've been victimized by these people for over 6 years.
6 long years.
So I understand the wickedness of these people. I understand fully how evil and vile and screwed up these people can be.
Wait a minute.
I want to be Toby's friend.
Okay, I had to pause it right there. Look at his hand. How many rings? It looks like he's got one big one here, 2 on. Was he wearing like fucking 5 rings on 3 fingers? Plus his stupid fucking snot rag? Tupac t-shirt. What the fuck you got going on, Cyrax? Dog, seriously, who the fuck dressed you? Jesus Christ. Sally must be losing her mind. Hyena Man, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate you. You can have the tools, but not the talent. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chance has neither. Even his tools, I don't think he has the right ones. Nonetheless, he doesn't have talent. He doesn't have the work ethic. He has... That's what he's got. He's got a fart in a bag. Name one Tupac song, even if it's all eyes on. Look at him. So confident. So confident. Look at those. Look at his eyes. Just beep and beep. There's like a 60-degree angle between them. Like, that's a big angle. disgusting. You make me sick. You make me fucking sick.
I want to help him stay on the right path and to avoid evil people like William and Southern Harlot and John. And little do you guys know, and I'm sure you guys aren't aware of this, but I am. I just got made aware just tonight that William Glory Hole and John and Southern Harlot have a massive list of people that they go after. A massive list of victims that these people go after. And that list has a number of over 100
That's a scab. That's a scab
different
pick.
names
That's a scab
on
pick.
that list
That was a scab pick. That was a scab pick. That was a scab pick.
that these people go after.
Watch. Left hand. See.
And that list has
got it.
a number
He's got it.
of over 100 different names on that list.
Boom.
And Toby and myself.
Boom. Fucking play-by-play, baby. Look, there's a scab pick. He's about to pull away with it.
And that list
He's got it in his hand. He's clenching it.
has a number.
See. He's doing a non-visual inspection. He's just holding it down here. Just eyes on the prize, baby. Eyes on the prize right here. He's just doing it by feel. And then watch. He's gonna dump it.
Of over 100 different names on that list.
There.
And Toby.
His hand went out of frame. That way he could dump it. Boom. Play-by-play. What's up? What's up?
And myself are both on that list.
As you should be.
And like I say, I want to help Toby.
It could be a bed bug.
I want
Fair.
to help him
Fair.
avoid these evil scumbag peoples.
Could be a bed.
These people
could
are
be a
not
bed bug.
good. They are evil.
They're not good.
They are
evil.
the pure definition of evil.
You get boners for kids. So
Because let me tell you, when I got wind that Toby was being taken advantage of on William Glory Hole's stream, I knew I had to do something to help. Because like I said, I was raised around special needs people my entire life. So I understand the mindset of Toby not understanding what's going on. And that's okay. It's fine that he doesn't understand. But he doesn't need to be involved with these people. These people are not good individuals. They are sick, they are disgusting, and they are vile. These people will victimize anybody that they can for their own self-gain. And let me tell you, when I got word about Toby being taken advantage of, and I found out that he was special needs and has Down syndrome, I got sick to my stomach. I got sick to my stomach because I couldn't understand how somebody could be so fucking evil to take advantage of someone like that has Down syndrome and doesn't understand any better. I got so sick to my stomach that I almost cried. Because I don't understand how somebody could be that fucking evil.
Well, or just set it up to the side so I can remind myself too.
It makes me sick. It makes me sick seeing what these people do. These people are pure evil. And it makes me sick seeing them take advantage of a poor kid like Toby. That shit makes me sick.
Makes me sick.
I don't understand how somebody could be that evil to do something like that. So to Toby's caregivers, I hope and pray to God that you see this video. I hope and pray to God that you do see this and that you guys reach out to me. Because right now, as it stands, Toby is in very serious danger when it comes to these people. These people are nothing short of the most vile, evil people on the internet. These people are not good people at all. Southern Harlot had Toby send inappropriate photos to her.
Guys, remember, we are being talked down to like this. We are being spoken like this to, we are being spoken like this to us. I don't know how I'm trying to. The person that's talking shittily to us gets boners for kids. He wants to get his nut off with a child. Remember that. That's who's telling you that that we're shitty, that William is a piece of shit. That's who's saying this. Proven. So nobody ever forgets that. If anybody's new, if anybody doesn't know anything about Chance, his preferred taste sexually is children. So if anybody doesn't know, or anybody's unaware, or anybody's new, that's why we are constantly following this little fucker around. That's all. Just so we're all clear. Your turn, cutie. Fucking exactly, dude. Exactly. I'm 30, but I look 14.
He said that?
Yes, he fucking said that.
To a kid?
But he thought it was a decoy. Yeah. I told her I'm so and so and I look 14. I know. Your turn, cutie. Oh my god. I've seen some of the messages. Some of the oh god damn it. I can't say it out loud what he said. It's fucking And also remember this. The person again that's trying to talk down to William here shoved a fucking fidget spinner inside of himself. Not orally, not anally. That shit is traumatizing. Probably one of the worst videos I've ever seen. I definitely felt like it was a mistake after seeing that. And the Sharpie, and the Sharpie, Snickers, sucking shit off a Sharpie marker that was literally up his asshole seconds before entering his mouth. You could see brown streaks on it. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. You could see swipes of brown on the Sharpie marker as it entered his mouth. And he didn't just like put it in his mouth. He went, ah. Dude, he like tasted it. Oh my God. Yep. Sometimes I wish I could wipe parts of my memory because, God, I wish I could forget that. I wish I could pick memories to erase because that would be one of them.
So that she can later on use it against him.
Fuck off.
And let me tell you, that makes me sick as fucking hell to know that somebody can be that vile and that fucking cruel.
They're cruel. They're cruel. Also, guys, don't forget, he told Ed and Sally he was going to murder them in their sleep. The woman that raised him wiped his shitty ass, took him to school, bought his clothes, got his food, took care of him, did everything he needed, babied him, got him out of trouble. He told her he was going to murder her and her boyfriend in their sleep. So, again, don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that the person we're watching here is, in every sense of the word, full-blown monster, inside and out.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Lisa, if you need to get a hold of me on Discord. Because I want to fill you in personally on everything. So get a hold of me, all right? If you don't have Discord, make one and then reach out to me, okay?
If you don't have one, make one and then reach out, okay? Fuck you, bitch. Fucking bossy.
But let me tell you, man. I've never been made so sick to my stomach. I don't understand how someone can be so cruel and so vile and so evil to bully somebody with Down syndrome and to take advantage of them? What the fuck's wrong with you people? What, you think it's funny to take advantage of somebody that has Down syndrome that can't fight back? You think that's fucking funny?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know. How do you think this saga's gonna end? Well, I think the vast majority of us think it's gonna be Sally kicks the bucket. Ed's not gonna stick around or keep around. Ed's gonna have no reason to keep any contact with Cyrax. He's probably gonna bounce off to his daughters or whatever. So, I mean, I think that's what is kind of assumed to what's probably going to happen. But there's variables to that. There's always the variable that Chance freaks the fuck out, that he loses his mind over this or that, or he drinks his flavored brandy and gets a little drunk. Who knows? Maybe one night he gets a sharp weapon. He sneaks out of his room. Maybe he really does hurt Ed. Like, who was it that said that? One of you said perma hurt. Gonna hurt Ed, perma hurt him. You know, maybe he does. Maybe he finds a weapon and does something he can't take back. Maybe he sticks something in Ed's neck, or you never know. There's the variables for the simple fact that Chance is a wild card. His behavior is erratic. If he's not sedated, you don't know what he might do. And if he's drinking, that makes it a double wild card because you never know. You never know. You get drunk enough. There was a time in my life when usually drinking meant sitting in my chair getting blackout ass drunk while I watched the movies. Not much happened. There was times in my life when drinking meant blacking out and not having any idea where I may wake up, who I may wake up next to, or what kind of damage I may have done to myself or somebody else the night before. So the drinking can go a lot of ways. And with Chance, I could see it being wild. I could see it going either direction. It could be something to just mellow him out and he relaxes. I could also see it making him really fucking rowdy and loud and think that he's tough, and maybe he picks up a weapon and he uses it. If that were to happen, if he were to get a weapon and hurt Ed while they're trying to sleep, or attack him in the middle of the night or whatever, he's not going to get away with it. Sally's not going to be able to buy his way out of it. It'll end with him getting locked behind bars. I don't think that any of us think he's going to last all that long. If he's on GP, I really don't think he'll last. If he goes protective custody right away, if they allow him to do that, I don't know what the rules are in Ohio. I don't know if they have to apply for it, if they just instantly take you if you call for it. I don't know. But if there is that route in Ohio and he goes for it, you can still get got there. Like, missions can still get sent on the other side of the fence. Like, that's not unheard of. As uneducated as I am about the prison system, I know for a fact that missions get ran like that. It happens. Guys get hit on both sides of the fence. That is 100% for sure. Might even be worse on protective side, because it just my thinking, other people's opinions that I've heard. If the majority of gangs are in general population and it's all dropouts, rats, and snitches in protective custody, that sounds like it could be an even more lawless land, because it's everyone's fucking rejects. It's the ones no one gives a shit about. It's the rats and snitches. It's the drug addicts, the guy that sold their record for dope or for a dope debt or whatever. don't know. I mean, I just don't see that there's a way that he's going to last a very long time. If he were to get incarcerated, I don't think he would last that long. Whether GP, protective custody, whatever, I think he would get got fairly quickly. I would hope he would. I don't know. There's a lot of variables. There's a lot of ways it could go. I really don't think Sally's going to live another 25 years like he thinks that she's going to. I don't think she's going to live to be 99 years old. What do I know? I could be wrong. But I don't know. There's a lot of ways this could go. I really don't know. What I do know, thinking about him getting arrested for a crime like that kind of makes me really hope that that's how it goes. Although the homeless arc would be fucking hilarious, especially if there were drones involved. I still think that would be a good idea, that if the homeless arc, if and when it does kick off, have a team of drone operators just on a 24/7 constant surveillance, like on 6 to 8 hour shifts, just constantly buzzing around him, sit like 8 feet above him, just follow him all day long, drive him fucking crazy. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Jekyll and Hyde type of drunk. Yeah. Could I imagine enjoying time with him as a cellie? Absolutely not. He's not. If it's my cell and he tries to come in, no. We can fight about it right now. No, you're not coming in. It's mine. And if they try to put me into his cell, no, I'm not going in. We can fight about it right now. I'm not going in there. Either that or I'm going in and you're getting the fuck out. One or the other. No. He doesn't stay with me. I don't stay with him. His kind is the fucking enemy. We don't know them. We don't want to know them.
Can I tell you right now, I don't think it's funny at all. If anything, I think it's one of the worst things in the world that you could do to a person. Taking advantage of somebody that doesn't understand.
I think one of the worst things you can do to a person is when you try to fuck a little kid. I don't know. That's just what I think. I don't know.
What's going on? To take advantage of somebody that doesn't know right from wrong or understand what is truly going on. That is nothing short of pure evil.
Sounds familiar, Chance, doesn't it? Sounds familiar.
That is nothing short of pure fucking evil.
I would agree. Yeah. Back the fuck up, bitch.
But to Toby's family, to his caretakers, I truly hope and pray to God that you guys see this message. I hope that you guys see this, and I hope that you guys reach out to me, because I want to help you to protect Toby from this stuff happening again. I want to help you guys protect him from these evil people. And maybe with your guys' help, we can shut down this terrorist group for good once and for all.
Stop the violence.
Because as I said, I am a victim of these evil people myself. So I understand the evilness and the wickedness of their deeds.
I would love to victimize you, Cyrax. Yeah, I really would. I would love to victimize you.
And Toby, I want you to know right now, buddy, that if you decide to do music full time, you are more than welcome on my record label with me and my brothers. We could use someone like you, man. You got talent. You got skill.
God. How are you gonna?
And me and my best friend / little brother, Old 45, and my brother Blood, and myself, we'd be more than honored to have you on our label and to work with you full time, man. And any money you make, you can keep for yourself. Help out your family. Do what you need to do, brother. Help out your family. Any money that you make off your music is yours to keep 100%. I'd be honored to have someone talented like you on my label, bro. Because I can promise you right now, Toby, me and my brothers, we won't fuck you over. We won't screw you over. We won't take advantage of you. Because we want to see you succeed. We want to see you do amazing in life, bro. We want to see you kick ass on that stage. We want to see you rock the fuck out. We want to see you do what you love to do and what you do best, brother. And as
This is fascinating. He's really pretending to be a business owner. Like he can pull some, like he's got real life, legitimate connections in the music industry. Like, brother, I can make your life change tonight. You could be a whole new person tomorrow morning. You can have zeros and zeros and zeros and zeros in your bank account. We can make you a new man. The fuck? You don't have $20 in your bank account, bitch. God damn.
somebody that is a professional in music, that has been signed to major labels and has worked with some of the best artists in the business and in the underground, I want to see you succeed, brother. I want to see you fucking kick ass on that
Stop calling people brother. Knock it off.
goddamn stage. Imagine this, Toby. Me, you, my brothers. Imagine this. All of us headlining Warped Tour this time next year, bro. Think about that. Being on the main stage with me and my brothers, rocking it out with bands like Slipknot, Seven Dust, Linkin Park, Black Veil Brides, Pierce the Veil, A Day to Remember, Skillet, Slipknot.
You said Slipknot at the very beginning.
3 Days Grace. Imagine working alongside dudes like Youngblood.
You talk about this like you've done this. It's like you do it every other year or something. Like it's something you've done 10 times. What the fuck? How do you get off telling people that you can do this for them? You can't pull through. You can't make it happen. Why would you say that to somebody? I don't fucking get it, dude. I just don't get it. I don't know.
Imagine rocking out with the legends like Megadeth. Or better yet, even bigger legends like Metallica, Papa Roach. Me and my brothers can help get you there, man.
How? You haven't left the attic nor the basement. Like, okay, you've left the attic, but to go to the basement, and then you left the basement to go back to the attic. Like that's the only transitions you've made in your life. Attic to the basement, basement to the attic. That's all you do, just back and forth. You're not allowed to stay on the main level of the house. It's either get upstairs or get down there in the dirt. That's what you get. Get under the floor. That's what you get. So how... Okay. We're about halfway through this. God, dude. I think we've earned a ripper on this one. Fuck. It's just one of those videos. There's a lot of information in this. Let's get the pins out. Let's get them warm. You guys know what time it is. Let's get one in us. Let's go. Boop. There we go. Okay. All right.
Because we've been there ourselves. We've been to the top.
When?
And now it's our turn to help people like you.
I can't remember ever seeing Warped Tour 2017 headlined by this year by Cyrax. I've never seen that shit. I've never in my life. I had never heard your name until the very first video that I ever ran across on you. And you were just the worst. I've never heard of your name being a major artist, being at the top of the heap, headlining Warped Tour. No, never heard of you.
You, man.
Picky me.
I've been signed to major labels, and so is my brother Blood.
Top of the
Matter
stars.
of fact, if you've ever heard of the of the record label Cash Money, him and my best friend Coda, who unfortunately passed away in 2018, they both ran on Cash Money AP together. And I came up with those guys in music. They're two of my closest friends. I can help you release your music in the proper way that you want it released, buddy. I can help make you a fucking real-ass superstar. I can help get you there because I've been there.
I feel you, Lumio. I feel that.
I have the connections, man. I can truly help you out because I have real connections to real artists that can...
What connections to what real artists? Who? Who the fuck are you connected to? I'm having a real hard time imagining a high-end member of a top 40 music charts band, like someone famous. I can't imagine them fucking knowing you. Knowing a dude that lives with bedbugs and cockroaches. I'm having a real hard time making the connection there, Cyrax. I can't do it.
Can help you out, man.
How you
I have real people that can actually help get your music out there the way that you want to get it out there, man.
How?
If you ever heard of a person by the name of Cyrax that did a song by the name of Street Racing Scene, that's me, man. I'm Cyrax. I'm the one that did Street Racing Scene. That's my...
No, Wance Chilkins did Street Racing Scene, not Cyrax. Wance Chilkins did that. Stop trying to take credit for Wance's work. It's not cool. Knock it off, Chance.
My song. That's my shit, bro.
It's my shit.
I did that.
I did that.
And I can help you do the same stuff, man. Like I said, Toby, I'm here to help you, bro, because I want to see you win, brother. I want to see you succeed.
Brother.
I want to see you get to the top, just like my brothers want to see me succeed. You're talking to somebody that knows every style of music from country, rock, metal, hip-hop, jazz, blues, R&B, you name it, I'm about it, bro. I can help get your music out there the right way that you want to get it out there, buddy. I can genuinely help you put in that hard work. And this ain't no joke. I can truthfully help you because I've been there. I know the ins and outs of the music industry because I've lived it. And I can help you blow up just like I blew up. Because at one point I did blow up before these people that took advantage of you took advantage of me. The same ones that are taking advantage of you, buddy, they're the same ones that are taking advantage of me. I'm just like you, bro. I'm a victim of these people too. And for the last 6 years, I've been trying to rebuild my career. I've been trying to rebuild back up to where I need to be. So I'm just like you, Toby. I promise you, man, I'm just like you. I understand your fear. I understand how you're scared. I am genuinely here to help you, Toby. I am truthfully here to help. Because I see the real talent in you. I see the potential of a real superstar in the making. I see somebody who I see as my little brother. Even though I might not know you, you're still family to me, Toby. You're still a little brother to me, no matter what.
That's weird.
And I can tell that you're a good dude. And I don't want these people taking advantage of you anymore like they took advantage of me. I want to help your family protect you. I want to help keep you away from these evil people. Matter of fact, if you need anything at all music-wise, whether it's instrumentals, album cover ideas, no matter what it is, I can personally help you because I have a background in artwork as well. Because before I ever did music, I came up growing up my entire life doing artwork. So I can help you out with album covers, releasing your music to wherever it needs released to. I can give your family all the information that they need to help you release your music in the way that you need. If you need instrumentals, I'm here to help you, man. I can make instrumentals all day long for you, no problem. Any style you want, you name it, it's yours. I am truly here to help you, Toby. Because like I said, man, you might not know me, and that's fine. But
you know what this is? You know what this sounds like, guys? You know, I was just about to say that my brain was like, duh, that's because he's doing it. This is the kind of confidence that the right amount of vodka gives me. Confidence that, yeah, I could rebuild a house. Yeah, I could do it top to bottom. Absolutely. Yeah, I could do it by myself. I could probably get it done tomorrow. Yeah. I need to start right from the foundation. And yeah, I could probably get it done tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll bring all my own materials. No, I got it. That I'm thinking that he's drinking. He's got that kind of alcohol confidence. We've all been there. Like, you can conquer the world. Yeah, we got this. You make all these plans for tomorrow, and we're going to get up early and do this, and we're going to move that, and tomorrow comes, and no, that's what he's fucking talking about. That's the way he's talking.
But just know this, Toby. Even though I don't know you on a personal level, I still see you as my little brother. And I will continue to do whatever I can to help protect you, bud. Myself, my good friend CIA Hole, my little brother Ethan, and my bro Blood. We're all here to help you, bud. We have your back. We want what's best for you. We want to help you and your family. Because to the three of us, because to myself, CIA Ethan, and my boy Blood, you're family to us, bro. Hands down, man. You are family to us. We see the potential in you. You're a good dude. You're a good fucking kid. And we want to see you win, bro. We want to see you succeed. Just like my brothers want to see me succeed, I want to see you rocking that main stage right along with me. I want to see you kicking ass and taking names on that main stage. And I can tell you right now, Toby, no matter what, that spot is yours on the label, bro. If you decide to sign with us, that spot is forever yours. Ain't nobody ever going to take your shit from you ever again. Ain't nobody ever going to take advantage of you ever again. Because all four of us, we have your back. And we have a legal team that can defend you, that can help protect you.
The fuck you do? How? How? We have a legal... How could you possibly have that unless you're talking out your ass because you're drunk? Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case.
These people you're hanging out with, Toby, they're not your friends. They're evil. They're disgusting, evil, mean people that don't have your best interest at heart.
So like my mom told me about my friends when I was 14.
But me, my brother CIA, my brother Ethan, and my boy Blood, we all have your best interest at heart. We want to help you, Toby. We genuinely want to see you do good in life. We want to see you succeed. We want to get you to the top where we were once at. We want to help get you there, buddy. And we can help get you there. So to Toby's caretakers, if you guys see this, please reach out to me right away. I want to help you guys. I want to fill you guys in on everything that these people have done because I have mountains of evidence of what these people have done. I have tons and tons of evidence of what these evil people have done. These people are pure fucking evil. And I don't want to see Toby being taken advantage of anymore. He's a good kid, a talented kid, very talented. And I want to see him succeed in the right way. So to Toby's caretakers, his family, as I've said before, if you guys need anything, you guys are more than welcome to reach out to me. I also have Facebook as well. Matter of fact, let me show you guys my Facebook. That way, if you guys are on Facebook, you know who to look for. So give me just a moment here to... Give me just a moment here to get my Chromebook set back up. Hold on one moment.
That's what I heard, Lumio. I think I thought it was like a month. I feel like we saw that video just a couple weeks ago where it said he was banned again. Maybe like a week and a half ago. It wasn't been that long. I thought it was for a month. I thought. This camera sucks ass so hard.
I also have an email as well. So whenever you guys reach out to me on any of the different ways, I will be more than happy to send you guys my email address. We can talk by email, FaceTime. We can talk by phone, text, however you guys want. But to Toby's caretakers, I hope and pray that you guys see this, and I hope and pray that you guys reach out to me. Because I don't want to see Toby being taken advantage of by these evil people, just as I was taken advantage of.
Totally.
He's a good kid. He really is a good kid, and I want to help protect him. I want to help make sure that Toby does not get taken advantage of like this ever again. So to Toby's family, please reach out to me as soon as you can. And to all my supporters that have showed love on this video, I fully appreciate you guys, and I love and respect every single one of you guys. And I appreciate the fact that y'all came out here to show love and support. Because this isn't about me. This is about Toby. This is about somebody that has special needs that is being taken advantage of by some evil people. And by you guys showing love for me, you guys are showing love for Toby. So let's bring Toby away from these evil people. And let's get that kid rocking like he deserves to, man. Let's get that kid on the main fucking stage where he belongs. Let's get this kid rocking out like the badass.
Can you stop saying kid? I don't like it when you say that word. Just look at your teeth. Look at them. Look at this. That mouth right there is way too happy to be saying the word kid. It's starting to fucking piss me off now.
Ass that he is. So Toby, fucking love you, little bro. I hope you have a good night, man. And just know that myself, my friend CIA Hole, my best friend Ethan, and my brother Blood, we all have your back, buddy. We're all here for you. I promise you that. And the four of us, we ain't going nowhere, bro. We got your back for life. I promise you that, man. We have your back for life. I promise you that, bro. Your family. No matter what, we got your back, bro. But to Toby's family, again, I hope that you guys reach out and we can get something going, because this stuff, what they're doing, it needs to stop. These people are evil. But to Toby, again, brother, if you do decide to sign with the label,
there's still a minute and a half left.
There's a spot open here for you. And it's all yours for the taking, bro. Because me and my brothers, we're here for you, big dog. We got you. We're here for you, man.
Big dog is my thing. Don't say big dog. Big dog.
Because I'm telling you right now, Toby, you're a motherfucking rock star, bro. I can tell that just by looking at you, bro. You're a fucking rock star. And we want to help you get to that rock star status. So, like I said, man, you decide to sign with the label, we're here, brother, man. We got you. Stay strong, Rockstar. You be safe, man. And to Toby's family, I hope you guys reach out to me, and let's put a stop to these evil people. And to my supporters and my fans that did show love on this video, fucking love every single one of you guys. Let's get Toby away from these creeps and get him on the right track, man. Let's do this for Toby, man. Hashtag help Toby. Hashtag Toby, the future of rock, baby. Let's fucking go. Peace.
That was the fucking... Oh my God, that was the worst. That was the worst. Jesus. Oh my God. I feel like I got way dumber watching that. Oh man, I feel like basic math is really difficult all of a sudden. Fuck, dude. That was a rough one. My brain hurts. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I didn't like that. Let's go. Do.
Yo, what's up, guys? Jamie Foy.
Oop, I mean to do that. Let's see here. We've earned ourselves a Ripper, but before we do that, we're gonna open. What was this? 12th. Okay. So let's get these. Next up is it's a little short one. It's okay. We got two more little short ones. This one and this is a 4-minute video. Then we're gonna tear down a 9-minute video, and then we're gonna bounce back to a Wes Watson to wrap up the evening. This one though, I thought it sounded funny. It is Cyrax, October 3rd, 2025. This is Vlogging My Attic Lifestyle. I assume it's one of the days that he tried to make a vlog. I've never in particular tried to make a vlog. I've seen Amber Reed's shitty ass attempts at them. I think if I ever do try vlogging, I think it'd be way better than hers. But I can't imagine Cyrax's are going to be any better than, the quality of Amber Reed. But yeah, we've earned ourselves a Ripper. We got through that last video. It was a giant pain in the asshole. Just fucking 3 knuckles up the butt, dude. It wasn't cool. Do I vlog on Twitter? I do not. I actually do not have Twitter, if you're asking me. I'm only on TikTok here. My Instagram page, it's just memes. It's just stolen memes. It's a dumpster fire. It's the fucking worst. TikTok is a little mixture of kind of what's going on in my life and a lot of gym tips. But yeah, I'm on TikTok. There's, a little variety of stuff there. Like some weeks I post a lot of gym stuff, workout tips, gym etiquette, and then I post just like a week of stuff I'm doing at my life, things I do, places I go. Sometimes I show the gyms that I go to, stuff like that. Today they were protesting. I went to the gym this morning. I went all the way to the gym, got fucking mad because I got to the gym, put my truck in park, realized I didn't have my earbuds, so I put it back in drive, drove all the way back home, got my goddamn earbuds, drove back, did my workout, spent about 2 hours or so in there, went home, showered, and I picked up my wife, and we were going to go pick up my son's cake and air up balloons, things like that. And we, the street we were going down, there's 2 main streets in our town. There's 6th and Washburn. They're an intersection like this. 6th Street goes this way, Washburn goes this way. And with those 2 streets, you can get almost anywhere. And my gym is right off the corner of 6th and Washburn. No one's there. It was a very quiet morning when I left. Go home, shower, grab my wife. We go right back down. I only live like a 8-minute drive, 10-minute drive away from the specific intersection I'm talking about. And by the time I get back, after I come home, shower, and grab her, and we leave, there's protest all 4 corners of the intersection. There's people just... Traffic has a green light, and these people are just walking across the intersection intentionally, just like, fuck traffic. And I'm like, dude, that's dangerous. First off, like, you're risking your life because there's some people that aren't going to give a shit that are just going to go. So do that at your own peril. I get you have something to say. You want to protest. That's fine. But don't risk yourself getting fucking hurt, dude. It's stupid. The signs that I saw were against ICE. Yeah, they were against ICE. and there was some Trump stuff. It was kind of a mixture of stuff, and there was a cookie. There's a guy in a Cookie Monster suit was out there too. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but that video is on my TikTok right now. I recorded driving through, and you can see all the people, and you can see Cookie Monster in like the first 5 seconds of the video. I don't know why Cookie Monster was out there protesting, but he was pissed off too. He's got shit going on. I don't know if I saw any signs for Palestine or not. That they may have been. I don't know. These people were standing really close to the street on the curb. If any of you guys see the video, see how close they are to the street, and it made me really nervous seeing how quick these people were to just walk in front of traffic. And I didn't want. I was just more. I was nervous about them stepping out in front of traffic that I wasn't paying too much attention to their signs and shit. I was like, I get it. Protest, say what you want to say, but don't step in the road, dog. Like, chill. Like, you have no reason to be mad at me or try to fuck my day up. I'm not trying to fuck your day up. You can do whatever you want. Protest, don't protest. I don't know. Trump defended people. Oh. I see. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Because the Cookie Monster we saw, it wasn't like a fluffy suit. It was an inflatable one. It was like a kind of a Halloween costume that would have like a fan built into it to make it floofy. That's what it looked like. That's exactly, you hit the nail on the head. It's exactly what you said. It's exactly what it was. Yeah, it was amazing how quick they assembled. And I don't care if they protest or not. I don't care. That's your right to do whatever. Not whatever. If it doesn't mess with my day, I don't care. Kind of irritated me though when I drove by the gym and I saw every single fucking parking spot at the gym was taken, and it's very slow on Saturdays and Sundays at my gym. It's very slow at that time of the day, so I'm like, dickheads, what if there was a big rush for the gym and people don't have a place to park because you guys, like, I don't know. Just be more considerate. I don't know. Just, if you want to protest, I think fine. Just don't be in the way of other people's days. You can say whatever you want to say, but don't risk getting anybody hurt. Don't step in front of cars. Like, dude, that's fucking dumb. That could just get you killed. A car could just not be paying attention, and because you want to be a smart ass, you could die over it. Like, it's just chill out. Protest, say what you want to say. Don't fuck with people's days. I won't fuck with your day. I won't fuck with your right to do a protest or whatever. Don't fuck with my day. It's pretty simple. I think it's pretty simple. Anyways, let's take this ripper. Did we already take one? I don't know if we did or not, but let's take a ripper. Get them out, get them warm. Let's cook and go, guys. Boop. Gee wee wees. Turbo, I didn't think when I first got TikTok, I got it right before the ban happened last year, at the beginning of the year. And I was like, I made a couple. And I was like, this is kind of dumb. I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. And then the ban went into effect. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I want a TikTok. And I got mad. I was like, why didn't I have a TikTok? I'm so dumb. And then when it came back, I got it. And now I use it a lot. There's a lot of goofy shit on there for sure. But I have fun with it. I have fun with the videos. I have fun trying to grow an audience over there. Make something. You sell your graphic novel. Oh, do you? Oh, that's legit. That's cool. I haven't gotten that far. That's dope. That's okay. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You don't make $1 million overnight. That's all right. If it takes time, it takes time. That's okay. That's dope to take the initiative and put in the effort to even try. Good for you. Stick with it. That's all you can really do. That's all you can really do. With the internet, that's what it is. Just every view counts, every click counts, every single subscriber, member, it all matters. It all matters. It's piece by piece, just it builds up. That's what it is. That's how you grow it. even if it's just one click at a time. It counts. It matters. Okay. Let's check out this video again. This video, you guys, is from October 3rd, 2025. Vlogging my attic lifestyle. Here we go. Let's see.
Good morning, everyone. It's like 6:30 a.m. I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know that there are going to be changes to the channel. Outside of gaming, I am going to be doing some vlogs to show my day-to-day life, because I want to show more of a real human side of myself besides just gaming. Like, I want to show people that, you know, I want to show people my real life outside of everything, because there's been a lot going on. I want you guys that support me to be aware of this, to be aware of what's going on, so that when I do get hateful comments, you guys understand. But for those of you that don't understand, for the last 6 years, I've been a victim of online terrorism, and I still am in a lot of ways. Very much a victim of this. They've done everything from doing illegal things on me, all the way down to doing physical harm to myself. They've also tried to send my family IEDs. Well, that, you know, almost, and it could have very well killed my family and myself, but thankfully they didn't. I am working closely with the police department here to try to figure out a solution as to how to put a stop to this stuff, because they are aware of it. And I am working with them to try to put an end to it. But outside of that, I wanted you guys to be able to see what I do on a daily basis outside of, you know, gaming and stuff like that. Like, I wanted you guys to be able to see what I do with my artwork, you know, how I take photos of myself and create artwork out of it, and all this other, like, just really cool stuff that I do. So yeah. If anybody out there that's a supporter enjoys the changes, or if you enjoy my content already, where I'm doing old school gameplay footage, where I'm doing, you know, Fortnite matches and challenges and stuff, be sure to smack that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell down below. And yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, there will be I don't know, I haven't decided fully if I'm going to change the name of the channel or not. I might, I don't know. But
Chance, I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody gives a fuck what you do.
I am going to start out by doing vlogs probably later this morning. I'm probably going to crash back out for a bit, wake up, do a vlog, and then go from there. So yeah. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.
I don't think he ends up vlogging. I can't imagine it to be more than, hey guys, I'm sitting in the attic. I'm screaming at the computer. I'm mad at William Glory Hole. I'm mad at Inward Boy. You guys, it's your guys' fault that you bricked my Xbox and my computer. Fuck you guys, you fucking trolls. It's Marty's fault also. Fuck you, Marty. Yeah, and about to go eat some sludge and probably have a fist fight with Ed. See you guys later. I feel like that'd be pretty accurate as to the kind of vlog that Rax would put together. Yeah. I feel like that would be pretty accurate. We did get through that video though. That was a little shorty. That's all right. What's up next? One more short one here. Yeah, I don't know why it got so loud like that. Oh look, the frame is all jacked up. That's okay. I don't know why the video's different size. Whatever. This next video is Cyrax from September 29th, 2025. As you guys can see, this is Mad at William Glory Hole and APD. It's a shorty. It's just short of 9 minutes. Again, it's from our friend Goblin Records. We're going to get through that, and then boom, we're going to bounce on over to a Wes Watson video to wrap the evening. But right quick, I didn't miss this. The guy that runs the channel has gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Shouts out to the guy that runs the channel. Let's add that to the counter. Bang, boom, 358 members. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And again, the guy that runs the channel has gifted 5 more memberships. Shouts out to the guy that runs the channel, and shouts out to 10 new total members. We do appreciate you. 363. Yes, there you go. Yeah. Took me a second, but I figured it out. Look at that. Shouts out to the guy that runs the channel. My necklace has it. Oh, has it really? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Awesome. I was telling my wife about it today. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll have something very cool to show you guys soon. Something very cool to show you guys to share here on stream. We'll give a special shout out to Trouble One. You guys will see it soon. You'll see. It's very cool. And like Steve's Creepy Van said, let's take a moment to like the stream. I don't say that enough. You guys should do that. We should all like the stream. Look at that. I'm clicking the button. Click, 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 click. All right. Love it, love it, love it. What else? What else? What else? We still got a Ripper to take. So we got to do that. Something else. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Okay. Let's get our pins out. Let's get them on a crack in. Let's get them warm. Let's take our Ripper, because we got through that last video. It was a short one. It doesn't matter. If the video that we watch is like 18 seconds, that earns us a Ripper. I play the game. I play it fair. If we get through a whole video, doesn't matter the length, we get a Ripper. That's the rules. Is the rules is the rules. I didn't make them. I just follow them. And they is what they is. They is what's they is. Let's get it on a crack, and here we go. Boop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds like you guys all had a good Saturday. That's awesome. Had a good Saturday too. It's a good day. Sunday's gonna be a good day. Wait, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's family day. Duh. That's what Sunday is. Sunday's always family day. Sunday is just workout, and then we go do stuff, go grocery shopping, I hang out with my family and do nothing that day. Sunday's the best day. That's like the best day of the week. I really like my Fridays and Saturdays because I know I'm going to get a big nasty workout in the morning and stream with you guys. I really like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I know I'm going to get to do Muay Thai and MMA. I know I'm going to have a good day because Muay Thai and MMA class, they're at 5:30 in the evening. They come later in the day. So I know during the days, that's when I can record my videos or stream with you guys or whatever it is I'm doing that day. And then I get to do martial arts, have a great workout and sweat off like 5 or 6 pounds. Monday, that's usually streaming day. That's usually our Christery day. So, I mean, you guys are a massive part of me having good days throughout the week. And then, like I said, Sunday's family day. That's the best day. But then, yeah, you guys are awesome. I hope you guys know that. You guys are a big part of, like, the way I configure my schedule and the way I do things and the way I do things at the time of the days that I do them. Like, it's so that I can make sure that Friday and Saturday evenings are set so that we have a few hours to hang out and just watch some bullshit and take rippers and do whatever we're doing. Absolutely. Got to have a Christery day. You got to have a Christery day. We're watching trying to all get educated on the history of Chris, and we're doing it together. We do an episode a week. That's how we do it. I appreciate you, Gawk with the Switch. I appreciate you. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do these videos. If you guys watch them and like, I'm happy to do it. That in and of itself makes it worth the time to put into them. It makes it worth the time to show up and be here on stream with you guys. No, that's fine. See, if you feel poopy, don't even push it. It's just probably going to make you feel worse. It's always better to take a rest, get your body well. Once it's well, you feel strong, good to go, handle your business. Okay. All right, guys, let's open up this video. Again, this is Cyrax from September 29th, 2025. This is Mad at William Glory Hole and APD. Yep, we're going to tear it down at 125 like we always do, and then we'll bounce on over to a Wes Watson video. Here we go.
To everyone out there, I'm asking everyone out there who sees this video to please help me with a major favor.
No. Just got home and gonna be back in 7? Damn.
And that major favor is this. I want William Glory Hole found. And if you don't know who William Glory Hole is, look him up on YouTube.
What did he just do? Did he just spit his food out or something? What was that? What was that?
William Glory Hole that's been making my life and my family's lives and my friends' lives a living nightmare for the last 6 goddamn motherfucking years. That is responsible for trying to blow up my family's house. And what do the fucking pigs around here in Akron, Ohio do? Nothing. They sit there and support this motherfucker. I've caught 2 Akron police officers on William Glory Hole's channel.
Yeah?
But as for the rest of y'all, I have a very valid reason to be pissed off.
I bet you do.
This is the motherfucker. William Glory Hole is the motherfucker that had 2 bomb attempts on my house.
Shouts out to our
First,
boy William.
he tried to have my mom's van turned into an IED, aka an improvised explosive device. And then he had someone fucking send me an Xbox that almost blew up our fucking house. But what do police do? Nothing. And trust me, I will be screening the information that I get to know if it's real or not. He's the reason why I can't get a job. He's the reason why I have no money. He's the reason why I've been getting slandered, harassed, physically beaten half to death the last 6 years.
Physically beaten half to death? You getting beaten up, yeah. Marty smacked you up like a little bitch. He didn't beat you half to death. That was not a half to death beating. I've seen half to death beatings. I've seen the kind of beatings that when guys get done with their fight, they go away, and a half hour later they die. I've seen brutality at its finest. You don't have a fucking clue what it's like to truly get beaten. It's offensive to those of us that have to those of us who have been beaten. You know what it's like to start getting kicked or punched or whipped, and it just goes and goes and goes, and you don't know when it's going to stop. Genuinely have no idea, because I do. The skin eventually breaks, it bleeds, and then the wounds just keep opening the more you get hit. It doesn't stop. It hurts. That's what's getting beaten. That's what getting beaten is. It's not a smack or two. It's not a bloody nose. It hurts.
This motherfucker thinks he can hide behind his fucking screen, behind a fake ass name. 2 bombing attempts on my house, and yet police didn't do shit except sit there and laugh. So the Akron PD, protect and serve my ass. You ain't protecting no one or serving no one. Sitting there supporting William, going on his panel. My family has suffered for 6 fucking years because of William. Tried to blow up my family's house twice. Second time, I was right here in the room. I plugged in the Xbox, and it was supposed to detonate, but it didn't. It only shorted out our house electricity for about 5 to 10 minutes. My family got lucky. I almost died. Twice.
Twice.
First, you try to torch my family's van, and then you send an Xbox, which almost blew our fucking house up. So yeah, I have a right to be pissed off.
Pissed off. You're just mad because it's the most performative thing that you can do. You're not mad. You don't care. When you were mad the other day, one of the recent videos I covered, you were bitching because you bitched about the trolls taking away your Xbox, they took away your computer, and they took away a laptop that you bought with your money. That's what made you the maddest. It wasn't the shit that's happened to the house. It wasn't the shit that has happened to the car, because those are Sally's things. Those are Sally's bills. Those are Sally's worries, not yours. Those aren't Chance's worries. He's not a big boy. He doesn't have to pay those bills. He doesn't have to pay for that damage. Those are Sally's problems. But that laptop that he bought with his money, that's a fucking problem, boys. Boys, let me tell you what, that is a problem. He bought that with his money. I used to say shit like that when I was a kid. Like, I bought this game with my money. Like, I mowed the lawn 8 times, and I bought this with my money. I said shit like that when I was a little kid. He's 35. He's 35 years old. Do you know who buys my stuff now? I do. Do you know who buys my wife's stuff? My wife. Do you know how we pay for the stuff that we need for myself, for my wife, for my son, for some food, grocery shit for the house? You know how we pay for it? With our own money. I know, dude, wild, right? I don't have a Sally. I don't have a Sally that pays for everything in my life. I don't have a Sally. I have a bank account. It's what I have. I have a wife. We have a partnership. That's how with our big boy and big girl adult dollars. I know it's a crazy thing to think that one day you might have to pay for every single thing in your own life. That the laptop being the only thing that you bought. That's fucking insane. How? I can't imagine like looking around in my bedroom or my living room and like, yep, I didn't pay for any of this. Cool, this is mine. How would that even feel like yours if you didn't attain it or obtain it? Point is, he's not really mad. This is just a way to be performative and make a video to get him a reason to be justifiably angry because there was damage and this happened and blah, 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 blah. So it gives him in his mind a justified reason to be mad and scream at the internet. Reality is, he does not give the least little bit of a fuck.
If y'all don't know what I'm getting at, let me explain it to you. Let me fucking explain it to you. About a month ago, in the dead of night, when me and my family were asleep, William Gloryhole had somebody show to my house and blowtorch my family's van in an attempt to blow it up. And then just last week, sat there.
Do you really think that that's what would happen? Do you really think that's what would happen? You know, you could realistically, and I mean, you realistically, like, you can drop a cigarette into a gas tank. It's fine. It will put the cigarette out. I know. It's a crazy thing to think, right? Right? But it will. Don't try that. Do not fucking try that. Do not try that. Nobody listen to that. That's in Minecraft. Do not try that. But a cigarette's not an open flame. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I don't know why that popped in my mind, putting a cigarette out in a gas tank, but point is, you can. It's fine. I've seen it. I didn't think there was any fucking way. I was like, holy shit, no way. Oh, it just went out. And it does. It puts a cigarette out. Gas is not flammable. The fumes are, and they need an open flame to catch. Basic stuff. Burning your car with the torch is just gonna make it really fucking hot to the touch. That's all. You're just gonna burn your fingers. Realistically, that's all that's gonna happen. You're just gonna burn your fingers, or I guess the torch could have been used to melt the plastic handles. I don't know exactly what kind of van or vehicle it was, but I'm sure it probably just had cheap, shitty plastic door handles. I'm sure whatever car Sally has, I'm sure it's just a basic budget car. But other than that, I don't really see a whole lot of damage happening from that torch, other than just some burn spots. Fucked up the paint a little bit. Cock with a switch.
Sent an Xbox.
I gotta say, Gawk with the Switch. I like that name. It's clever.
To my fucking house in an attempt to kill me and my family. The Xbox was supposed to be an IED, an improvised explosive device. Thankfully, it didn't fully go off and knocked out our power and our electricity to our house for about 5 to 10 minutes. And you want to know what's sad? Police and law enforcement aren't doing shit to help.
What do you want?
They are sitting there and backing domestic terrorism.
Well, then you know what? Call us domestic terrorists, I guess. Go fuck yourself, Goblin.
I caught 2 police officers on William Gloryhole's channel.
Awesome. Good for them. Just shows how.
So yeah.
It just shows how meta all this shit has really gotten.
While my family sleeps at night, I'm up at night guarding the house.
What the fuck? While they sleep, he's up at night guarding the house, guys. He is up at night guarding the house. Totally not creeping around, eating warm canned peaches and raviolis right out of the fucking can. And I would bet $100 that when he finishes off a can of Chef Boyardee raviolis, that can right there, he's sitting there eating it, he finishes off the last ravioli, drinks the sauce. $100, he drinks that sauce. Oh God, dude. Whew. Yeah. Up all night, guarding the house. Yeah. I bet Ed and Sally sleep like babies knowing that you're up patrolling, keeping them safe. I bet they sleep so comfortably. I don't blame them for locking you in, dude. Seriously, I genuinely don't. Lock that motherfucker in there.
Making sure that everything's okay. I stay up at night and I sleep during the day to protect my family. And since cops don't want to do shit because they're lazy as fuck, I gotta do something. So if anybody out there is watching this, I need your guys' help. This ain't no ha ha ha, this is funny raid shit. No, put my family in direct danger.
Danger!
Because what if that was your family? What if that was your parents, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt?
Holy shit, do you guys hear that? Which one of you pointed that out? I heard one of you guys point the wheezing. Seamus, there you go. Listen.
If that was your parents, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your kids.
In between every breath there.
Your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, family. What if that was your parents, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your...
That's fucking wild, dude. It's like a squeak. He must be fired up. He's making that shit work overtime. Jesus Christ. Oh, this fucking thing. See, like, I get focused on what he's saying, and I get ready to say something, and then I notice that shit, and it completely throws me off of what he was saying. I can't focus on what he's saying and what he's doing because they're always so fucking different. I can only focus on one at a time, and I forgot what he was saying now. Oh, what if that was our family, our mom, our dad, our brother, our sister? See, here's the thing, Chance. It's not them, because the vast majority of us aren't inviting the whole fucking internet to our house by giving out our address like you have done so many times on live stream, in video. You've given out your address, your street name, your city, state. Are you really surprised that, like, bad shit happens? You willingly gave this information out. You did it many, many, many times too. It's not like a one-time isolated incident that can kind of sort of be maybe a little controlled. You've done it over and over and over and over. Like my wife knows what 339 is. Like, she's so far removed from the Cyrax shit, but she knows what 339 is. So, like that's your fault, Chance. That's your fault. Complete and total fucking strangers know where you live. That's your fault. Stupid. I gotta guard my house. I gotta protect it. Fucking ridiculous. How much when Betty goes around pissing on the house at night like a dog would? You know what? I take that back. That's disrespectful to dogs. My dogs didn't do that. When it was time to go out, they would wake me up, or they would just go out the doggy door. Either or. My fat girl, she would probably wake me up so I could go with her because we're a team. And if it was doggy, he would just get up and hit the doggy door and handle his business, come back in, go back to bed. Chance, I think Chance would piss in the corner. Chance would definitely piss in the corner. Gonna go piddle on the rug. The only way to fix that behavior, you gotta rub his nose in it. You gotta rub his nose in it. Bust his ass with the newspaper, rub his nose in it. That's the only way to break that behavior with goblins like this.
Kids. What if that was them in that position? You wouldn't be laughing then, would you? No, you wouldn't.
The squeaking.
And like I said, to anyone out there that sees this, that has a kind heart and a good soul, I'm asking you guys to please help me and help me lock this motherfucker away for what he's done to me and my family. And then both of those could have killed my family. And I know what a lot of people are going to say. Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count because you're so... It does fucking matter. It really does matter.
No, it doesn't.
It's not a matter of whether it did or not.
It doesn't matter. Would you guys be upset if all the residents of his address just got blown up? I'm going to sleep just fine. I imagine you guys would too. I think that's pretty unanimous across the board. We're going to sleep just fine. Should that have been a legitimate IED? It's all good. It's all good. We're going to be just fine.
It's a matter of it, my family and me. But my main goal...
It's okay. Like I just said, we're going to be fine, and it doesn't matter. Your whole family disappears. It's okay. It does not matter.
Is getting William Glory Hole arrested and put in prison where he belongs for attempted bombings on my house. I want every bit of information you guys can get.
Wow.
So yeah, I'd say I'm a little pissed off
I never
by
noticed.
way of domestic terrorism. By trying to turn a van and an Xbox into a bomb. And you can tell your little corrupt police officers the same fucking thing. Because I have them both on audio and video of them backing you up.
Wow. Wow. What a video. What a video. We're going to open. We'll get there in a second. That was a wild video. Wild video. He seems a little upset. The cops are watching. That's fucking hilarious if the cops are watching Cyrax videos down in the comments. That's awesome. I hope one of the cops sees one of my videos and says something. I hope. God, I fucking hope. That'd be so fucking sick if a legitimate cop that has been out there saw one of these videos and was like, "Hey, what's up? I've been there." That'd be so fucking sick. I would feel like that was a badge of honor right there. Like, fuck yeah, dude, I just leveled up. Like it's an Xbox achievement. Like it's an achievement. Like 25 points. That would be sick. That would be sick. I can't focus on those squeaks. You can hear him every time. You can tell he's getting fired up with it. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. We got through that. Now, up next, from our friend, this is Dub S, also known as Dubs. He's got 2 channels, great channels. If you are not familiar with Dubs, I really enjoy him. I think he's a very funny guy. He talks a lot of shit about the Alpha Male universe, the ramen head, noodle haired guy, all the Wes Watson clones. I really enjoy Dubs. Very funny guy. He did like 20 years, I think, in a California pen for murder that he committed when he was a young man. Changed his life, doing better things, doing good things now. Positive member of his society or of his community. Overall, seems like a good guy. I really enjoy him, enjoy his commentary. He's talked a lot about some of the stories that Wes has told, and Dubs has gone through and poked holes and told why, well, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. If this is happening and this is happening, Wes, how does this happen? And if you think about it, if you apply Dubs' logic to it, half the stories that Wes tells, they don't make any fucking sense. So I've been a big fan of Dubs for a while now. I like to watch his videos. If you guys aren't familiar with them, you should really check him out. His channel's names is Dubs and Dub S. They're both really good. This is... damn it, I'm right in the way. We are on the Dub S channel. for this video. Dubbeess. Yeah. I haven't seen too many videos with Dubs not on screen. Unless he did that like earlier in it. I know he's been on YouTube for a minute. Unless he did that in some of the earlier videos that I haven't seen. From all the videos I've seen, I can't think of any that he hasn't been on screen. I don't think. Regardless, really like this guy. If you guys aren't familiarize yourself with him. Super funny dude. His laugh gets me. His laugh is what makes me laugh. I really like his barber. Whoever cuts his hair, great barber. It looks like he and I probably share the same barber. I see mine every 48 hours. I get a haircut. So I got a haircut yesterday. It means I get one tomorrow morning. Yeah, getting a little fuzzy. Yeah, I like his barber though. Anyways, we have earned ourselves a ripper. We got through that last video. Get your pins on, get them warm. Let's get it on and cracking. Let's get ourselves a ripper. And let's open up our finale video for this evening. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Let's check out this video. Here we go. Let's tear it down.
What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. John Bravo just put out a new video. Make sure you guys go over there and check it out. I watched it, and if you guys want me to, I'll react to the actual video. But when I was watching the video, I'm looking at Wes. I've been paying attention to Wes lately. This whole court case thing, I don't know if it's that. I don't know what it is. But something's definitely off with Wes Watson. The court case is one thing, right? Losing Angie is another thing. Who knows what else is really going on with that dude, right? This isn't going to be a funny video, just so you guys know off the top. Whatever Wes Watson is doing to himself, you can see it. In the last year or two, the guy has really, really aged. And I feel like in the last few months,
you can see it.
It's really, really starting to show.
Look at him.
I talked about it before that there's something lacking in that dude to where he feels like if he can just get the best car, if he could just get his version of the best looking woman, then maybe he'll find happiness. And so he gets that car and he's still miserable. And everybody's still laughing at him. And he gets whoever that woman is that he feels is the best one, the best looking, whatever.
Manji.
And everybody's still laughing at him. And he's still miserable. The sad thing is he's making someone else miserable in the process, bringing that woman into his life, right? And, you know, he keeps putting these stupid looking tattoos on his body, on his face, on his head. You know, he just put a WW on his left eye. How many times do you need to, like, I don't know. It's very weird. And
he has Wes Watson on himself a lot.
You know, I make fun of the dude. Yeah. It's very easy to make fun of him. But I have nothing personal against him or anybody that I roast on my videos. I think if there would be one person that I would really, really dislike, it would be Fajuli, because of the case that he picked up and the fact that he's, to this day, trying to blame the victim, right?
Yep.
But that's neither here nor there, because right now I'm talking about Wes Watson. So what I got from John Bravo's video today was that Wes is apparently going to be going to trial for that assault in November. In a matter of weeks, he's going to be going to trial. And I would think that trial is going to last at the most 3 days. It depends. I mean, he supposedly has a high-powered attorney, so that attorney is probably going to want to, like, put on as many people as he can, whatever. But there's not a dead body. So this case is not, I mean, we're literally weeks away from finding out what's going to happen to Wes Watson. I was talking to somebody about him today in my personal life, and we were talking about what's in store for this guy. And I don't say this like with any joy. I'm saying this because I really, really believe it's the truth. In Florida, we've seen a lot of videos, especially like on IG. We see a lot of videos filmed from inside Florida prisons.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
I'm willing to bet we're going to see a video of Wes Watson, and he's not going to be the one filming it. He's going to be trying to defend himself. I don't think he understands, man. He whatever reality he has created for himself, he's completely disconnected with what reality really is. The license plate convict, the lying videos that he was a shot caller everywhere he went.
Yeah.
That he can't get his ass whooped. He's never got his ass whooped.
He said that.
Which is lies. These are all things that people are really going to want to know about. When you hit, I've talked about this before, but hearing John Bravo say that Wes Watson is weeks away from trial, I don't.
Wes is, other than like scamming people and just being in general just dirtbag. He's got a case going on. He attacked a guy, or he has supposedly had gotten DM'd by some guy that wanted to fight him one-on-one. They set up a time to meet at the gym, and supposedly that the Wes was at the gym at the time he said he would be. The guy showed up for a one-on-one fight. Wes said that the guy was like a 7-foot tall, 300-pound monster, and Wes and like 2 or 3 of his buddies, they hit the guy with weightlifting belts, and they all jumped him, and they kind of fucked him up. Wes even shared the videos. He very stupidly shared the videos with he was streaming with Jack Doherty, like, yeah, these are gonna be some of the most badass videos on the internet. Look, someone's getting fucked up. Look at this. He really made it hard for his lawyers to get him out of this one. Like he's very stupid. He's very stupid. For inviting the dude for a fist fight at the gym was foolish. It's foolish. What do you have to gain from it? And then, rather than just having a fist fight with the guy that you invited for a fist fight, you jumped in with your buddies. You caused serious harm. You really damaged the guy. Like, it turned into way more than what it had to be. And you blasted it all over the internet, and then you blasted yourself talking about you blasting it all over the internet and how fucking cool it was going to make you look, how tough it was going to make you look. I don't think judges are going to be super stoked to see that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yep, he claimed self-defense. Absolutely. He sure did. He told the cops that the day that she's like, this guy comes in here, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm working out at this gym and da-da-da, I'm a fucking paying member here, da-da-da-da-da. Wes Watson, his little, the clones that hang around with him that pay like $5,000 a month to hang out and be his buddy. Oh my God, they suck his dick so hard. So hard. It's fucking like, I wish somebody loved me the way that Wes Watson's buddies love him. Like, my God. It's kind of embarrassing to be a grown man and just be that hard up another man's ass that you just want to be like him. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Dubs is great. You guys will like Dubs. Dubs, from everything I've heard, everything I've listened to, everything versus everything I know, Dubs seems to have been there, been with the business. He knows what he's talking about and calls it like he sees it. I really enjoy Dubs. All of his videos. And when he's clowning on people, it's the best. He's so fucking funny.
Wish that on the guy. I honestly wish he would take a step back prior to incarceration. Take a step back. Step away from everyone that's paying to be his friend. Or that he may or may not be paying to be his girlfriend. And try to reconnect with some people in his life that genuinely cared about him at one point. If there is anybody like that. He may have never had that in his life, and that's why he does the things that he does. But he needs to find someone who can be genuine with him and whose advice he's willing to take. Because at this point, he thinks he has all the answers. And there's an old quote, the man who thinks he has all the answers will never find better ones. The answers he has are the wrong answers. In John Bravo's video, he hinted to, and he used one of Angie's
Mangy.
voice messages, where Angie talked about the other things that he does. And John was hinting to maybe that's another avenue of income for him. And obviously my mind goes back to his past. And I really, really hope that he's not going to jeopardize everything by dabbling in some criminality. That would be the stupidest thing. But I do know the stories of him prior to incarceration. You know, he's told the stories of moving pounds and pounds and pounds and hundreds of pounds. And then he got busted for trying to beat somebody down over 1 pound. And people are scratching their head like, how does that make sense? Well, what makes sense is this. I've spoken to people that know him or knew him. And Wes Watson really was. He was moving some weed back then. What he says about him moving, he was doing that.
Okay.
And he was making money.
A lot of us did.
He did have the Range Rover, all that. Those things are true.
I didn't have that.
But he leaves out the fact that he started using. And when he started using, the money wasn't coming in right. He's getting high.
I'll never lie about that. I'm not a great drug dealer because I'm an even gooder drug addict. As much as I like selling drugs, I really like doing them. I would never. That's who I am. At my core, I was a drug addict through and through. You give me a gram, I'll go through 1.5 grams. Give me 10, I'll go through 20. I can't help myself. It's what I do, especially with the chemicals that I prefer. Bath salts, like bath salts. That's the hardest grip. Like junkie through and through. I remember times. I know I'm gonna get sidetracked. I know. I know. I get sidetracked. With these stories, but there's times I can remember. It's gross. I would if I didn't have money to go buy new needles, I would take my same bag of whatever, my last 5 or 10, and just rinse them out and reuse them and reuse them and reuse them. And I don't know if you guys know this, but yes, sir, Benjamin, I love bath salts. I've been addicted to cocaine, crystal meth, alcohol, and opioids, painkillers, OxyContin. But bath salts was my shortest addiction, but it's my most powerful. Nope, I've tried heroin, and I just preferred pills. I preferred OxyContin. I prefer it in pill form myself. But bath salts was my favorite. It was the most intense. Everyone I've known that has injected crystal meth, injected heroin, and then gone on to try my specific flavor of bath salts have said, holy shit, cocaine, meth, this is nothing compared to this. Everyone I know that's tried it intravenously they all get the same result. Holy shit, this is a fucking ride. What the fuck? I'm like, I know. That's why I'm in love with it. And, anyways, I would take my needles and I would reuse them over and over and over. And for those of you that don't know, you can reuse an IV needle. You can reuse it twice. The first time you use it, it's going to bend a little bit, but it's still usable. The second time, that's the last good use you can use out of it. If you're using an IV, you get 2. You get 2 uses. That's it. Beyond that, the damage it's going to cause going into your arm and ripping your vein open, it's not worth it. Just trash them. I had needles that I had used dozens of times because I didn't have money to go get new ones. Had to put the money into getting more bath salts because the bath salts that I use, again, the one I use is called dibutylin. When you say bath salts, it's like saying, I like pills. Like there's thousands and thousands of different types of pills. There's thousands of different types of bath salts. Saying you like bath salts, that doesn't specify anything. There's tons of different varieties. My specific flavor is dibutylin, and it's kind of like a trifecta mixture: cocaine, amphetamines, and dissociatives. So it's like the lights are on, your car is traveling 1,000,000 miles an hour, but no one's behind the wheel. Like the car's just fucking pedal to the metal, but no one's driving. It's kind of wild. My biggest shots made me feel like my house was going, and it would start shaking like a rocket ship was going to shake and take off into outer space. That's what it would feel like. I would lay on the floor and shake and go, and drool on myself. That's scary. I probably should have died a lot. It's really scary when you take a shot and it's big and it's dibutylin, so it should keep you awake. It makes your heart race. It should, people don't cope with it. No. Dibutylin, the way it comes, it comes in chunks like this, and it's like a kind of a yellowy crystalline. It looks structurally kind of like crystal meth, but if you could imagine the meth, you know what? It's, imagine a chunk like this of peanut brittle, but if it was a really light yellow color, it breaks up kind of like that. That's kind of how dibutylin breaks up. Kind of like if you, because I never got powder. It was always like little tiny, like not rocks. They were like flat. They were like this thick, but they'd be like shapes, just random shapes. And you would just bust it down into weight. And, yeah, you couldn't cut with it. They taste completely different. You know instantly this is not cocaine. The second it touches your nasal cavity, it kind of tastes like a hardcore citrus cleaner, but without the taste of orange or lemon, but still the citrus taste and burn. If you can Imagine that. I love it. Through the nose, it's good. Through the vein, oh, that's my love right there. The second I feel it touch my blood and I taste it, ooh, I know I'm going for a ride. And I used to do a thing where if I was making big shots, I would tell myself, okay, I'm going to plunge half, and then I'm going to wait 5 or 6 seconds and make sure that I'd not rush too hard. And if I start rushing really hard, I'll pull the needle out and then I'll shoot it in a minute. And there was, every time I told myself I would do that, I would plug half. I would sit there and be like, 1, 2, no, I'm good. And as I would start plugging the rest of the plunger all the way down, the first few milliliters that I had already plunged, I would feel them pumping through me. I'd be like, oh, I'm taking off. I haven't even pulled it out of my arm yet. I could start shaking. And I'd be like, better get it down, better get the plunger down. And I would make sure that I got it all the way in. And then I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm shaking. And I have to get it out of my arm and cap it. And I just, I can remember one time I was at my plug's house and I did one. And the person sitting on the couch next to me, I looked at him and I just went, I'm a helicopter. Wah, 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 wah. And that was probably weird for him. I don't think he's ever had somebody look at him and be like, I'm a helicopter. But I thought I was. Yeah. And then I cleared my mind and smoked a cigarette and went home and proceeded to do a lot. I used to pump grams worth into my veins every day, all day, take a shot as often as I could, just burn through it. At one point, my little contraption setup, I had a little box like this big, like it's like a pencil box, and I had a crack vials. They were like this long, like that big around, about that big around, and I would bust up my bath salts, I bust up my dibutylin, I'd put enough in there by weight for the equivalent of like 2 shots, and I would put about 2 shots worth of fluid in there. I would let it swirl around, dissolve, and then I would just stick my rig in just to the point that the water was, or that the tip of my needle was just inside of the liquid, and I would draw up. The way I would do it, if I put like 140 milliliters of water, that would be 70 units to each rig, but I would have to account for the weight or the added volume of the bath salts because I was putting in so much that it was adding to the overall volume. And 70, if each rig was supposed to get 70, I would usually end up with like 85 to 90, which that's a lot of drugs. If it's making your shots that much fucking bigger, it's a lot. It's a lot. And that's how I would do it. I would let it dissolve. I would make my shots. I would have to make like 4, 6 at a time because I didn't have the patience to do a shot, pull the rig out, cap it, take my ride, and then have to take this few minutes to make another one. So I would tell myself, I'm going to struggle right now, and I'm just going to make like half a dozen of them, so then I can just hit, and then I'll make another half dozen or so. And that's what I did. I would make a bunch of them and do it like that, and still keep a crack vial filled with bath salts ready for me to pull up some more. God, I can remember so many times the second I see the blood register, or I get a flag, and I would taste it. Every time that happened, I know it's a big one. If I pull backwards on the plunger and my blood hits it and I taste it without ever having to go the other direction, pumping it into me, I know I'm like, oh yeah. Like, this is the dangerous kind. It's the kind that's going to make my heart go boop, 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 boop. And it's going to be close to 200 beats a minute. That is my favorite. I love it. I love it when my heart is racing and I can feel it, when I feel like I'm almost going to die. that's like what I was always shooting for, was seeing how close I could get to dying and not die. Like it was a game. See, can I get there? Can I get like almost to the point where I'm going to find out? Like, am I going to find out is something there, or is it just darkness? Are we just going into darkness? And I would push it just to see. The highest I can remember my heartbeat getting to was like 196 beats a minute. And I was sitting down on the couch. That wasn't moving. That was just with the timer. That's it. But yeah, I would push it. I got distracted earlier. I was telling you guys I was making big shots. There was one shot I made. The whole reason I broke off into the story about bath salts, I made a shot one night. It was late at night. I'd probably been up a day or two, but I made a big shot. It was close to a 1/4 gram, which that's a lot of my specific bath salt. That's a lot. A 1/4 gram shot, come to find out, it's a lot. If you're snorting it, you can snort 1/4 of that amount and feel great. Injecting it, obviously you go big. You go big or go home. If you switch to a rig, you're not there for maintenance. You're not there to take mediocre shots. You're there to push the envelope every fucking time. But there was one night I made a shot. It was late, and I got good where I could do shots in the dark. I could have like just my phone on or a TV or whatever, just a little bit of light, maybe a small flashlight, and I would tie off. I could hit just a little bit of light so I could see my vein. I could find it once I got my rig inside my arm. I could see I got blood. I'm good. I don't need to see anymore. I could plunge it in the dark. Because if my plunger stops on the way down, I know I'm missed, I know I'm not in, and I know I need to readjust. As long as it goes smooth, you're usually right there and in it. And I remember I did the shot, I go in, I'm like, cool, I made it, bang, I cap it. Next thing I know, I wake up. That was fucking scary. I was sitting up with my back against the wall, my mattress was on the floor, I was sitting with my back against the wall, and I did my shot. And I remember I was happy I did it. I plugged it. I got it out. I put my cap onto my rig. And next thing I know, I open my eyes and I'm like face down like this on my pillow on my stomach. My legs are out behind me. And I look and I'm like, what? And there's a rig. My rig was kind of underneath me at the edge of my pillow. And I'm like, didn't I just do this? And I looked at my phone and some time had passed. So I was out for a couple of minutes, but that was fucking terrifying. To take something that is supposed to make my heart go into fifth gear and keep me wide awake, and I instantly went to sleep. That was scary. I did do another one. That one worked, but I don't know, it scared me. It didn't scare me enough to stop. But those were the stupid chances I was willing to take just to get another one. I had friends that tried to give me an intervention. They tried. It was somewhat hypocritical because they were also using the same specific bath salt. They weren't injecting it. They were using it nasally. It still came off hypocritical. But I get where they're coming from. They love me, and I still love them. They're still my friends. We're still friends today. They are clean and sober and have kids and yada, yada, yada. But they tried. Nobody else did. They kept their distance from me when it was getting really bad. Then one day they just showed up. They tried to talk me through it, and it didn't work. Obviously, I wasn't done yet. I hadn't got as far as I could go yet, and that's what I do. I will push it as far as I can go every single time. The second I get my first taste, we are gonna ride that bitch till the end. That's how I do it. We don't go mediocre. I don't feather the gas. If I'm taking a taste, it's pedal to the metal until that gas runs out, or until the car runs out of gas. There are no brakes. There are no stops. It's full throttle. It's the only way I do drugs. That's the only way I do it. I cannot do it I cannot limit myself. I just can't. It's got to be full throttle or nothing at all. apologize for yapping for that long. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you guys all seem to be doing well too. Seems like there's a lot of you guys, a lot of us going through it. So go until you physically cannot anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Until my body and my money runs out. It's usually money runs out first. My body will last. There was one point my body was just a narcotics processing machine. I used to make that joke a lot, like, I don't know how I'm alive. Like, I've taken enough oxy today that you could statistically kill a rhino. I'm still walking. I've thrown up 3 times, but I'm still alive. I've injected 8 grams of bath salts today, and it's only 10:30 in the morning. I'm still alive. I was fucking anomaly. I don't know. I hope it doesn't catch up to me later on in life. I hope not. I hope not. I hope all the fitness and stuff I'm trying to do now, I hope it balances out. I don't know. Hope for the best, I suppose. Joke Cola Junkie has been a member for 6 months of the Mustache Mafia. I appreciate you, Joke Cola. And I appreciate you, Gawk, with the Switch. I love talking about this stuff. I know it can be therapeutic, not just for myself, for others. And addicts tend to have really interesting stories. Lots of us do. You don't have to like sell hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of cocaine to have cool drugs, or not cool drug stories, to have interesting drug stories. The average crackhead has probably experienced some shit that they could tell you. Like, once they sober up, they could probably tell you some serious shit. Most addicts that I've met outside of addiction are very nice, interesting people. They just stumble. They get fucked up. Things happen. It can happen to anyone. We should never cast judgment because it can happen to anybody. That's a proven fact. Happens to a lot of people. So it happens to enough that to actually survive it and come out of it puts you in a vast minority. There's not a ton of people that recover from crystal meth. There's not a lot of people that recover from any drug, especially IV users. Once you go that route, it's hard. It's hard to kick. There's some that make it. Sure. There's some that do. There's some that do it cold turkey. They go hard in the paint. They do it all themselves. There's some people that go the road of AA or group therapy, rehabs, whatever your specific road is, you do what you do. For me, it was cold turkey. For most drugs, opioids, I needed assistance. But there's nothing to give you assistance from bath salts. There's so little information on it, on dibutylin in particular. You guys can go Google it, look it up. The chemical, I don't know if this is the right word, not chemical compound name. There's a group of letters for it, but I know the collection of letters by heart. It's BK dash, and then it's followed by a few more letters. You can Google it by that, and it'll tell you dibutylin, and you'll see there's just very little out there, very little information. There's a couple of trip stories that you can read. You're going to read the one, and if you look up trip stories, you'll read the one about the white bull that bucks you into outer space. It's one of the only few that I could find. There's a few pages you'll find that try to black market sell it. There's just not a lot of information out there. There's not a lot to tell you exactly what it is, what it does, what are the effects that are going to happen to someone 20 years down the road that injected grams and grams and grams and grams and grams of it. I don't know. Yeah, there's just not a lot of information. So that's a weird thing too. When I tell people I did dibutylin, like, what the fuck is that? What's a dibutylin? Like, yeah, it's bath salts. Like, oh, like the zombie stuff? No. That's what I mean. There's a lot of different ones. But methylone, okay. Research Chemical Gang. Okay. Okay, you're familiar. So you might be familiar with BK DMBDB. That if you guys can Google it, BK DMBDB. It'll tell you it's dibutylin and basically what it is, but you won't get a ton of information. You won't get a ton of information. Working out, martial art. Yeah. We're lab monkeys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, that was a different time in my life when I couldn't afford needles. So I'd reuse them for days and days and days like they were so dull. My body was falling apart. I had track marks all up and down here, around here, over here, 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 here. My favorite one was right here. I had them right here on my wrist. I had them here, 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 here. Right here, you can still feel some super hard necrotic veins. They're just hard ass lumps. This bicep too, you can feel it right here. It's just like a rock. You can feel them. I don't know that you could even get a needle in my arm right there anymore. It's literally rock hard. But yeah, I like my hands a lot. There's times that I could never hit my hands, and then there's times that I could just bang, 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 pop them, pop them, pop them. I really liked right here, like middle of the forearm. That was one of my favorites. I've hit it many times without even looking. If I could just feel it, I could do it without tying off, and I could just plug it and go. That was my favorite vein of all time. That was during my bath salts era that I hit that vein the most. I loved it. Neck and feet and stealth bone. Yeah, I've heard a lot of folks doing that. I never use my neck. I use my hands, my arms. I've used my calves a couple of times. I don't like it though. It just not for me. I would fight with myself and use my arms. I prefer it. Just what I prefer. But yeah, man. Yeah. Lots of drug abuse. Different, but I mean, I'm proof that you can be a different person, or that you can, not a different person, but you can grow and make yourself mature and change and adapt and get better, get the drugs out of your arm, start pumping iron instead of pumping drugs. I love doing Muay Thai. I love doing MMA. I love weightlifting. Those are some of my favorite days of the week. Like I said, family day is my favorite, but martial arts day and streaming days, those are like my every day of my week is like my favorite day. Yeah, I love doing martial arts now. I could never imagine doing that when I was on bath salts. I could never imagine having the time to get off my couch and go outside to a gym for an hour and a half and sweat my nuts off. I couldn't imagine being able to put the needle down for more than 8 minutes to do that. And now I couldn't imagine not making time for my physical health to go learn to beat the fuck out of pedophiles and weightlift so I'm strong as shit. Couldn't imagine it. Two different people or two different outlooks on my life. It just depends on the time in my life that you look at me. So I said 10 years ago, I was a completely different human being. Morbidly obese drug addict, and today, not morbidly obese drug addict. Hooray! Anyways, yeah. And anyone out there, if you guys are struggling, just stay with it. I know it sucks. It's hard, but it is worth it. If you're trying to get there, it's worth the effort. It's worth the struggle. It's worth going through the withdrawals. It's worth getting to the other side. It really, truly is. You get through those first couple of weeks, there's nothing you can't get through. It'll make you unstoppable. And like 2 weeks, really, that's not that much time of your life. If you can do those 2 weeks, you can do another day and another day. And if you can't do a day, you can do an hour. And if you can't do that hour, you can do a couple of minutes. If you can't do that, you can do a second at a time. If that's how you got to take it, is 1 or 2 seconds at a time, take it 1 or 2 seconds at a time. Just take it how you have to take it, and you can get there. If that's how it is, a second at a time that you have to take sobriety, that's what you got to do. But do it. You can. I can. And if I can, anybody can. I reuse needles to do bath salts. Yeah, you guys can get sober. Anybody struggling, you can do it. If I could do it, you could do it. That's 100% what I am proof of. If I can do it, you can do it. There's no reason that that anybody else out there can't make the proper requirements, proper adjustments, and get their life back on track. You guys can. Anybody out there that is trying to, you can. It's hard work, but you can do it. If I did it, you can. 100%. If I can, you can. I was one of the worst of the worst. Not the worst, but I was fucking awful. I'm a monster. When I have drugs in my brain, I am the worst. I am not a good person to be around. I am not easy to be around. So, if I cannot be that guy, anybody else can make those same adjustments too. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's get back to our video.
He started slacking. That's why he wound up in this thing over 1 pound of weed, man. And
I don't mean to instantly pause again, but you're right, Mimion. There's a lot more addictions out there. There are, dude. Food is, I was a fat fucker. I love food. Food. There's a lot more things that can be sex. There's a lot of things that can be addicting. If you people just have to learn how to moderate themselves. I know things that feel good. Heroin, crack, sex, all those things. But typically not heroin and crack in moderation, but sex addicts, just as an example, if they can moderate themselves, it's just a lot better. It's a better experience. With food, I had to learn how to change my relationship with food. It's hard because there's still times that I'll cut fat ass pieces of cake and then put it on my plate. Like, I can't eat all that. But in my mind, I think, oh, I'm still fat. Yeah, I like cake. Fuck yeah, I like cake, dude. I can't eat all that fucking cake. It's just, you gotta find a way to get some moderation and learn, depending on what specifically you're talking about. But whether it's food or whatever, just moderation's key. It's just learning how to do it. It's hard, but it can be done. Learning how to see food as fuel. That's how you have to see it. Is. It's just gas for your body. It is. But it's hard. Even now, dude, I still see it as a reward. Like, oh, I'm going to get fast food on the weekend. Like, I know I have a fucked up relationship with food. When I get dialed in, I'm dialed in. But then there's that little fat boy inside me that goes, oh, hey, you had a nasty workout today. You should get a cheeseburger. And then I'm like, the fuck? Why do I know? Like, cheeseburgers aren't how we get 6-packs. Every once in a while, it's okay. It's just don't make it a habit. It's easy to make it a habit. It's easy to make it every other weekend, every couple of days, every other day. Then it becomes lunch every day. And next thing you know, you're 300 pounds and have bitch tits. Like I did. Yeah, food's complicated because you have to have it. Granted, when you get up to 300 pounds, you don't. You can starve a little bit. You can you can realistically go a couple weeks without eating and go on a liquid diet and be fine. But if you're just a little heavy trying to adjust your diet, yeah, that can be a little more difficult. Just trying to lose 30 pounds, trying to figure it out, that can be a lot more difficult than just being a big fat 300-pound bitch and trying to drop 100 pounds. That's two different things. But yeah, being overweight and being 400 pounds, they're different. They're different. They just takes time, effort, and just got to figure it out. And you will. Trial and effort, or trial and error. Wife and I have both lost almost 50 pounds since Christmas. Good shit. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. It's good to do it if you have someone to do it with too. That's helpful. That's all right, pay dirt. Accidents happen. It happens. I saw your message, Lord Mimion. I saw you. Accidental delete. It's all good. Shit happens. My wife and I'm not trying to one up you here. We lost a combined 250. We did that in the course of about a year. About a year's time. It went off fucking quick. Once we started peeling it off, it fell off. But we both did extreme diets. Everything I do, I kind of do it to the extreme. Tattoos, drugs, food, working out, whatever I fall into, I will do it balls to the wall all the way. I have zero moderation skills in my mind. I just, whatever it is, it's just fucking all the way, baby, all the way. And we lost a bunch of weight, and I pushed myself through hard-ass workouts, and I made myself be in the garage when it was cold. I made myself be out there when it was hot. I made myself run in plastics. I made myself run in sweatpants. There were days during the summer I would wrap myself up in plastics, wrap myself up in a towel around my plastics, then just go sit in the car with the windows up. It gets hot so fucking fast. Like, you have to put towels in your seats and bags around your legs to catch all the sweat. It's gross, but you can peel weight off like that. It's, yeah, I do everything extreme. I just always have. That's how I do it. But point is, however you're doing it, if you're doing it and it's working, keep it up. Keep it up. Get yourself to a healthy weight. Feel good. Nobody's ever added 50 pounds of fat and said, boy, this feels way better going up and down stairs. Taking those pounds off, you're going to be happier. The more you take off, the better you'll feel. Okay, guys. Man, I've yapped till my throat's almost all scratchy. Let's wrap this up. Let's get through this.
You know, the guy went to prison and he created this whole master plan that he was gonna get out here and he was gonna be the guy he created. Unfortunately for him, he made too much money too fast and forgot it was just a character. He believes his own lies now. Because unfortunately, there are a lot of males in the world that aren't strong enough to know their own value. And they pay someone like him thousands and thousands of dollars to belittle them. And I don't know what they're getting out of it. But
I don't either, dog.
Wes Watson got completely lost in the sauce. That's a fact.
He did.
And like I said, I don't have nothing against the guy. I really don't. I don't want to see him get incarcerated, but he's going to be. I don't see how he's not going to get incarcerated. It's all on video. I don't think he's going to get a long time. I don't know. I don't know how Florida is. But I feel like we're gonna I give it I don't know how the reception is and all that, but I really feel like within the first 6 months of his incarceration, there will be a video on IG of him getting his ass whooped by multiple people. And it's the arrogance.
Yeah.
It's the bravado. It's the lies.
It's the, I'm a shot caller everywhere I go. I hold the keys to every fucking yard I walk. I go in there, I whip these motherfuckers in shape, and everyone's afraid of big old Wes Watson. Dog, I don't think so. I don't think so. I've heard stories about bone crushers, and they are phenomenal equalizers. As big as you may be, you're not going to be an experienced warrior with the bone crusher. Someone that's been in there with a minute and put in work. You're not going to beat them, Wes. Like, all those muscles, you're just a bigger target. Just a bigger target.
It's the checks he's writing with his mouth that his ass can't cash. It's a fact. Other people are gonna want to cash those checks though.
Lock in a sock, absolutely. Yep, those fucking hurt. I've been hit with one.
It's a very very strange thing, man. But I don't wanna make this a long video. I just wanted to respond to John Bravo's video, just that part. And like I said, if you guys want me to react to the whole video, I will do that. And go over there and check out John's video. John Bravo, go ahead and check it out, and then let me know. I don't know that there's anything I could really respond to while I'm reacting to the video, but to me it was important that I just put it out there, man. That hey, you got a few weeks left, Wes. Get some help, man. You already have enemies there that you don't even realize are waiting for you, and you do not want to go to jail and suffer any withdrawals. You need to be physically in tip-top form, because I feel like you're gonna have to defend yourself over and over. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man.
I like Dubs. I like Dubs. Go check out Dubs' channels. Dude's funny. Roll through his videos. Check out his libraries, Dubs and Dub-S. Both of his channels. They're funny. Funny guy. I couldn't imagine what Wes is what he's putting himself into, what kind of situation he's got himself into. I think his arrogance and yeah, all his shit talk on the internet, it's going to catch up to him. Yeah, you're not king everywhere. You just can't be. There's always somebody that's going to be bigger, stronger, faster, whatever. Especially considering that you're from California, you're from Dago, Wes Watson. I mean, you got all those goddamn Dago, and for whatever reason, your initials tattooed all over your body like fucking 4 times. Why? That's odd. I don't have my initials tattooed anywhere on my body. Yeah, I don't have my initials, my name, nothing tattooed anywhere on my body. The only names on my body are my wife and my son's names. And a name that's to be covered up on my leg. And then I forgot about it. There's a name to be covered up on my leg, but that's neither here nor there. But anyways, absolutely, dude. Trouble. Yeah. Dubs is funny. I like Dubs. But guys, we did it. We made it. We got through it. I want to remind you, we are going to kill the stream with the Ripper. Until we get there, remember, tomorrow is family day. Monday, that's my son's birthday. I will not be live. There will be no episode of Christery that day. We will move it to Tuesday. So Tuesday the 21st, we'll do our episodes of Christery. We may even squeeze 2 in that day. I don't know. We'll see how the time goes. I could probably squeeze in 2 episodes that day because I'll take my son to school, and then I'm not going to weightlift that day. I'll just be home. Yeah, I can. We'll probably do 2 episodes of Christery that day, And then there will be no videos on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I will be on a job site that they're going to take all day, so I won't be there for that. But Friday the 24th, we will be streaming just like normal. We'll be here. We'll be here just like usual. It's just there will be no videos this coming week, and our Christery is going to be moved to Tuesday instead of Monday. But other than that, the following week we'll be right back to usual, right back to form. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you letting me guys talk and hanging out and listening. I love sharing, talking. Honestly, I enjoy it. I will tell any story you guys want to hear, as awful as some of them are, because there are some fucking awful ones. You guys, if you want to hear them, I'll share them at some point. I did drugs for way too many years of my life for there not to be filled with tons of awful stories, but I'll share whatever you guys want to share. Guys, thank you again for being here. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I am your favorite SA1020. Come follow me and get ripped, get shredded. That being said, get your pens out, get them warm one more time, and let's kill this stream. Here we go. Appreciate you guys being here. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great day tomorrow. I will see you all Tuesday morning.